Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. We got check.
Yo.
Are we good right there, doggy? Are we good? Shit, Ricky boy. You good right there, Rick? You got sound like that, Rick?
Yeah, what's good?
Okay. We live right here, baby. We are live. This is Sunday evening. Yelohill ain't drinking ones, but I'm gonna take a little half of this shot right here.
I got that strong pH 95.
You know what, bro? Get him some of that strong pH 95. It's right there. Give him that other bottle of water, bro. You know what I mean? Give him the real shit, though. You know what I mean? I don't know about Arrowhead, bro. I think Arrowhead, that might be some faucet water, sir.
Man.
What? This is the water right there, the water bottle, bro.
Oh, the water bottle.
What the fuck, dog? God damn it, dog. And that's security, too? That motherfucker needs to find his compass, bro. He was lost in his own workspace. That's a motherfucker right there. Damn. Can you put those bottles right here, my boy?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. I don't want it to ruin the vision of this fucking superstar we got right here in the building. I'll say this right here, motherfuckers. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We got a banger for you right here at Hoodstocks on Sunday early evening. This man right here, man, I've been watching this dude just grow, man. I've been watching him for, 5 years or something? Easy, bro. 5, 6 years. I've been watching this man do his thing. And it just dawned on me recently, just going through your catalog again, going through this man's catalog again, that he's probably one of the hardest rappers across the board coming out of Los Angeles. I want everybody to raise up off your motherfucking futons, baby, and give it up for Yelohill. Let's go, baby. It's game time, baby. Game time, baby.
Appreciate that, bro.
That shit, dog.
Hell yeah. That's love.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, bro. I'm feeling blessed. I'm glad to be here at Hoodstocks with you, bro. Heard a lot of good things. You already know, man.
Yeah.
Love.
And likewise, too.
Yeah,
brother.
hell yeah.
You seem like you stay connected with a lot of the homies. I'll say the homies.
Yeah.
Because everyone say like, damn, Yelohill always fuck with the homies.
Yeah. I've always been integrated ever since I was young. You feel me? Because I'm black and Mexican, so it's always been a thing like that.
Say that one more time.
I've always been integrated, kept it integrated because I'm black and Mexican.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Hell yeah.
You, dog, you put black and Mexican together, dog, it just creates a monster, baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a crazy mixed drink we got going on right here, sir.
Yeah.
So you've always been integrated. You've always been in touch with both sides of your family, so to speak. Yeah, and so you know what, we'll get into that. So this is a story-based platform. You know how we do it right here, baby. You know what I mean? We share as much as your journey growing up as you'd like to share, brother. Right. You know, and sometimes Lucky might pull out the pry bar, baby.
Yeah.
Or the can opener. And what is the thing in the penitentiary? The P82?
Yeah.
Is it the P82? The little motherfucker. Anyways, we ain't there right now, and we ain't gonna be there anytime soon.
Nah, you good.
But peep game. Bro, your growth and you know what? Just by you saying being black and Mexican, that gotta be hard, dog.
Oh yeah.
That gotta be hard, homie, because you ain't black enough, you ain't Mexican enough. You know what I mean? Like, bro.
Yeah.
Speak on that a little bit.
I personally never dealt with that. Where am I looking at towards? I'm looking at you, looking at that?
You can look at whatever you want.
Because I don't want to be, I want to know how I'm doing your podcast. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, man, I mean, honestly, I never really dealt with that growing up or anything, especially from the hood I'm from. We never really dealt with that. But like beforehand, I feel like my mom and my dad, they had those types of internal issues, racially speaking. In the beginning, my dad tried to bring my mom home. And my mom, the family, my dad's family, they wasn't having it at first. They was like, they just wanted him to be with like a Mexican woman and all of that shit right there. It was real old school, traditional, the way it was. Yeah.
So Pops is Mexican.
He's Mexican, yeah.
Mom's is black.
And she's black. Yeah, she's from New York and he's from Jalisco.
Pops is a bad dude, right?
Yeah, he's a man.
Dude. I mean, to pull a sister, right? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, usually it's the other way around, dog.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So Pops was a bad dude.
Yeah. Nah, he was dope as fuck. He's cool, man. I got a cool relationship with him. Hell yeah.
That's dope, brother. Yeah. Well, I would say that growing up, in this city, especially in this city, because we are just so fucking with the extras all the time. I mean, this is this is the motherland right here, right, baby?
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And everything from here bleeds over to the world, so to speak.
Oh, for sure.
Rolls over to the world and shit.
For sure.
And to grow up to be, I'll say a half breed, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm a half breed, bro. My mom's Mexican, my pops is Russian Jew, dog.
Yeah.
So being raised with Mexican and being fucking a Jew, homie, like, dog, I hated that shit, dog. I hated it. I got hell for that shit forever, bro, until I embraced it. Yeah. I said, this is a part of my power right here, baby.
Right.
This is what makes me special.
Right.
And the only reason I bring that up too is because I hear in your raps when you talk about, motherfuckers whoop-de-whoop, hating on a light skin and whoop-de-whoop-whoop. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so you speak on it. You say that, your mom and pops had to deal with their families.
Oh, yeah.
But it seems like you did deal with it a little bit.
Yeah.
You have experienced it. You had to, right?
Yeah, here and there. You got it in kind of like maybe high school and shit like that. Yeah. Nothing too crazy though, bro. Nothing too crazy. I never had to choose sides or nothing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was never nothing crazy like that.
That's good, bro.
And where I was at, we kind of it was black and brown all the time.
There you go, there, baby. Just like it is right here, baby.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yelohill, man. We got motherfucking Yelohill right here on Hoodstocks,
yes,
baby.
Yes, sir, man. I'm happy.
Yeah, brother. And I'm happy too, dog, because just watching your growth, man. Watching you do your thing has been... and I watched from afar, bro. You know what I mean? I've watched from afar in regards to just hearing your shit on YouTube and just, and I you know what? I love the way you rap, bro. Like, you rapping from your heart, homie. Yeah. Like, what the fuck you saying it? You saying it with your chest, dog. Yeah. You saying it with your chest, dog.
Oh, God.
But don't get it twisted, though, because we have that remix that you just did right here.
Yes, sir.
And you got that little smooth stilo popping out, baby.
Yeah.
With doggy style?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, dog. So you are a real versatile artist, bro. But when you fucking popping it off from your chest, homie, that's when I'm pressing play, rewind, play again. You know what I mean? Like, that's the shit I like.
You can feel that shit.
I love that shit,
You can feel it, yeah, for sure.
I love that shit, dog. That's my style of rap music because DMX was one of my favorite artists, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you like motherfuckers, dog. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, smooth motherfuckers are cool, dog. You know what I mean? The ladies like the smooth motherfuckers, you know what I mean? But I just like them motherfuckers just barking, dog, talking about what it is, homie. Yeah. Because especially when you in that whip, homie, and you popping that shit back, doggy, you know what I mean? You know, hey, we shit, I mean, I'm not promoting that shit, but once upon a time ago, you know? It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yelohill, we're gonna talk about your career, brother. We're gonna talk about your experiences with artists. We're gonna talk about. I hope you have a little bit of time for me today for Hoodstocks, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I'm here, man. I'm chilling.
To just somewhat thoroughly share. I mean, your journey with us, brother.
Sure.
So, raised with a pops that's Mexican, a mother's black. Mom was from New York, you said, huh?
Yeah, she was from Brooklyn, New York, and she came out here to L.A. I don't know, man. I was like super, super young. She actually had me out here in L.A. So I'm an L.A. baby, but she's from Brooklyn, though. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and so, I mean, what part of the sections in California were you raised in?
So West L.A., California. Like, more so sometimes like the Crenshaw district, but not like Slauson and Crenshaw, more so like Hancock Park.
Okay.
All that shit. West side, just the west side, bro.
Yeah.
Shakey's Pizza on Olympic in Fairfax, Washington and Marvin, La Cienega, all that shit.
So how was it growing up? Did your mom and pop stay together the whole time?
Nah, bro. Honestly, I can't even really remember seeing them together.
Wow, like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they weren't even really together like that. I was just like, man, that at all.
So Pops wasn't that much of a pimp then?
Nah.
He scored, but he couldn't keep it. Oh, I mean, the utmost respect.
The most memorable thing I have with both of them as a parent was my mom on Thanksgiving throwing turkey and mashed potatoes and green beans at his car. Yeah, I don't know what it was for, though. I still don't know.
You know what, brother? Shout out to those old school fights, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I was raised on those fights,
bro.
Yeah. I remember one time my pops pulled up, bro, to the this one spot, bro, we were living at, and he tried to bring groceries, bro. Yeah. And shit, my mom wasn't having that shit. I remember there was groceries all over the motherfucking driveway, bro. Yeah. Like, that's that old school shit. We need to bring back them old school fights, bro.
For sure,
like the real domestic violence, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Those were fun, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't see it no more.
No, you don't.
You don't see it no more. Now
it's
just like hate text messages.
Yeah,
and
all that shit. Right.
Like, bitch, you're gonna die tonight.
That old school shit.
Sending them mean emojis.
Yeah, right.
You feel what I'm saying?
GIFs and shit.
I mean, we don't get to see that no more. Can I just chilling out and just be like, shit, look at these motherfuckers right here. Pull out the lawn chairs. You know what I mean? Hold up. Light up some motherfucking Killa Kush while we at it. Right here.
Oh, God.
OG. Get some of that, baby. We got Killa Kush, right? Anybody right here? Killa Kush, go on. You already got a bag full. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You fat, greedy bastard. You shouldn't be smoking anyways right now when you're on the job.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry about that. I'm a little, I'm feeling good about this podcast.
Yes, sir.
And so, how was it growing up? What was the dynamic? So, mom was the backbone?
Yeah. Like, what you mean, like
she like if they weren't
she took care of me.
You don't remember them being together, but was Pop still in the picture?
Not like that. He kind of went and started his own family in San Jose, so he moved up north. And yeah, bro, it was just my mom. She took care of me most of the time, for sure. She was just there. She was the mom and the dad for a lot of my life.
And what kind of upbringing did you have with moms?
Cool, bro. It was cool. Like, she was strict.
Crack that door, please.
She was strict. What happened?
No, we're good. I just wanted to crack the door.
Oh, he's gonna crack it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, so yeah.
That.
No. You good. We'll just air it out and then she could. Because I want you to enjoy this too. You good? Yeah, you cool.
Let her sit right there. Yeah, dog, please. Yeah, let her get that seat, please. And get right there with the big boy. The big boy chair, bro.
Let it sit for. Let it sit for a minute. You just for a minute. What was the question? I'm sorry, Lucky. Go ahead, bro.
No, it's all good, brother. It's all we kind of like moving furniture around.
Yeah.
And it's all good. We do that sometimes. It's a small studio, dog.
Yeah.
But it's home, baby.
Yeah, it's home. It's home.
Do you feel the vibrations?
Yeah,
right
it's
here,
love.
You feel this shit right here, dog?
That's love.
That's nice.
Bro, this is church right here.
I fuck with it. I like everything in this motherfucker. It's tight, bro. Who is that?
That's my sister, Shaniqua.
That nigga said Shaniqua. No. That shit's hard. That shit. That welcome to.
No bullshit, bro. I bought that picture at Ross, dog.
This one?
Yeah, I bought that at Ross. I was.
Yeah, she looked like an avatar, but not blue.
No, I loved it, bro.
What's the artist we just went to?
Estevan. That's some Estevan shit right there.
Was this thing?
Nah, I don't think so. Nah. He had his own shit.
But Estevan has been on Hoodstocks. Year one, he was with Hoodstocks.
No, he's cool. I was just at his shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I just seen him at the comedy club on Hollywood Boulevard. And I was trying to get him on the podcast. He's like, I ain't doing no podcast right now. And I said, all right, we'll talk later then. But anyways, yeah, so just back to like with moms, you know, being raised up with moms. You said she was the mother and the father.
Yes.
What kind of upbringing? What did she do for a living? Like, how was life being raised with moms?
She worked at Kaiser Permanente as an administrative assistant for most of her life.
Let's go.
Yeah, she did that, and then that was her main job, her main source of income. Also had a stepdad. His name was Alan. He was cool. He worked at the LA Mission. Just normal job shit that they just did. You know what I mean? But she just took care of everything. She was the mom and the dad. Support system. She was tough on me, but then she was also docile and she was very nice and kind. And, you know, you got your ups and downs, trials and tribulations with your parents, but I respect her for sure. And I respect him too, though. You know what I mean? He did his thing, but he had to go. He just dipped out, bro. You know, it's the story a lot of the time with the males. They kind of... They just leave, bro. Like, not everybody, but a lot of them, though, they be just dipping. Me personally, I would never, though. Like, I wouldn't dip like all the way.
Salute to you, bro. Salute to you.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I got a kid, but it's a furry one.
Is it that one over there?
Yeah.
That is a beautiful dog, bro. Can I see that dog? Can I put it in my lap? This is a beautiful child right here. What is the name of this child?
Her name is Cootie.
Hi,
It means
Hootie.
chestnut in Japanese.
Oh, huh.
Yeah. Cootie.
Cootie.
You
There we
live.
go.
Yeah.
Hey,
Made it.
give me a kiss.
Looking like a chocolate chip cookie dipped in snickerdoodle.
I'm gonna tell Tank.
It's a beautiful dog.
Thank you.
I got one at home too. Hey.
Ooh, Hootie, she eating good too.
Yes, sir.
Hody is eating very well.
Yeah.
These dogs are dope.
They are, bro. They are.
They're super dope. I just got one. Shout out to my boy K9. He gave me one. And I thought they were going to be just like, just on some, just because they do something with their genetics or something like that to make him like that.
Yeah.
But his name is Tank, and he's the greatest dog I've ever had in my fucking life.
Fuck.
Dude, the dude is super chill.
Yeah.
He's got fucking house manners. He's not fucking begging for fucking food.
Yeah.
He's picky on what he eats.
Right. He's vegan. He's LA. Oh shit.
Dude, one of the best dogs I've ever had. He's the only dude that I just let him be in the crib because he respects the crib.
Yeah.
He ain't tipping the trash can.
Yeah.
But Tank's a beast though, bro. Same. He's beige.
Right.
He ain't got that beautiful colors. That one got that's an expensive one, huh, fool?
You know what? That was a gift.
Yeah.
That was a gift. You got a gift too, though, right? That was a gift for you. Yeah, it's just a gift. So I don't know. I don't know how much it would cost, but yeah. That motherfucker look expensive to me for sure.
Well, you know what? Probably the original owner right now just seen him on her on Hoodstock, so he's gonna be, hey, I need my dog back. Mother got sold out in front of your lawn or something.
Shit. No, shout out to the homie Silent. He gave me that. One of the homies named Silent. He gave me that shit.
Hey, isn't that love right there, brother? When you do great things in the world and shit, people want to gift you beautiful things.
It's crazy.
That is when someone gives you something like that, bro. That's fucking. It's better than money, bro.
Definitely,
even
bro.
Though it is money, but anyways, brother.
Yeah.
And so that is your child.
That's
right
the little
now.
child right there. For right now, yeah.
Yeah. And one day
for sure.
One day for sure.
Yeah, I want like maybe 3 kids or 2, 3, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what my pops told me one time? He said you don't like the family dynamics. He told me this when I was a teenager, bro. He goes, you don't like the family dynamics? He goes, well, when you get older, you can change that. I said, how do you change that? He goes, go make your own family. Swear to God, bro.
Right.
Coldest shit I've ever heard in my life.
It was funny, but it was real though.
It was real, bro.
Yeah.
He told me that off of 50 on Elder Street in front of his crib in my hood, bro.
Yeah.
And he told me that shit on the street. He said, you don't like the family dynamics? Well, when you get of age, you go make your own family.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And so I say that to say this, bro. Your pops kind of did the same thing, sometimes things don't work out, bro. And we got to go make another family. We got to find our love. Men need love, women need love, and sometimes that shit happens.
True.
And it's not intentional all the time, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes if you're a young kid, you take that personal because it's like, where's my dad at? You know what I mean?
Right.
I got this shit popping off at school right now.
He had his own battles he was dealing. Who knows, right?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
I always try to look at things in everyone, because I've made all the mistakes as a father, you know what I mean, too.
Yeah.
Bringing kids into this world, fucking hood rats, bringing all kinds of fucking crazy looking kids in because I'm fucking ugly bitches cracked out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fucked up, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have a son that looks like a German Shepherd, bro. Yeah, that's how pretty his mom was.
Oh, man.
Shout out to him.
Bro, it is what it is, dog. Well, I'm 47 years old, so I've been through some things and I've made some mistakes, dog. You know what I mean? But hey, bro, I love you and I'm just fucking with you. But I fuck with them like this too, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a German Shepherd is funny, bro. Damn.
Well,
I love that shit.
I didn't realize he had the tendencies, bro, until I had him in the car one day and his head was hanging out the window and his tongue was just fucking waggling, dog. You know what I mean? I said, oh, damn. You know what I mean?
Hey, no, for sure.
So the good thing is your mom had a good job, Kaiser, bro. So you had insurance, and she had a fucking solid foundation for you to be raised up on.
I think it was a different day and age too. Back in the 90s or early 2000s, it was like the cost of the dollar just went a longer way. So she was able to do way more with that kind of job. Right now, an administrative assistant, I don't know if that's really something that you could have just as a base revenue bringer and just really have like a nice spot to live at. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I mean, it did what it did when I was younger.
Well, let's look at it like this. Regardless, bro, of how well the job was paying, you had insurance.
There you go.
Yeah. And so people look at it like that all the time, bro. They're like, hey, you know what? The pay's not that good, but you know what? Fuck it. My kid's got insurance. There's so many people in this world that grab a job and they could have grabbed this other job, but this job wasn't offering fucking health benefits, bro. Right. And that shit is important as fuck.
It is. It is.
You know?
It is, for sure. Yeah, it definitely is.
I have Kaiser Insurance right now because I'm a journeyman electrician, IBW Local 11, right?
Yeah.
And before that, I've never had insurance in my life, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck, it was horrible. And then when I got out at one point. This isn't about me, but I'll just say this right here: insurance, how important insurance is. You know,
Yeah.
bro. I've been at the clinics, homie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, that shit sucks, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now I got the fucking Kaiser, bro, homie.
He's that you
Yeah.
on. You on.
That's next
you
level,
on.
baby.
Yeah.
I'm going there for things that I'm not even sure what's wrong with me.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I better go to the, you know what I mean?
Anxiety, whatever. No, because that's a real thing too. But
Yeah.
but still, they can go over there for everything now with insurance.
Absolutely. So,
Yeah.
so mom's did her best on bringing you up.
Yeah.
She was. What are some of the things that she instilled into you growing up?
Just manners, bro. Being respectful to one another. You know what I'm saying? Just regular shit, bro. Like, just be nice. You know what I'm saying? Be a good person. God, Jesus is somebody that something that she instilled in me at a very young age. She instilled it into me, and then after a while, it kind of left, and then it came back, left, and now it's here again. You know? As far as like the relationship with God, she helped me build. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah,
and then you know what? That is always a good foundation to start your kids off with.
Yeah,
but it seems like in this day and era that we're moving into, which is like the future.
Yeah.
It seems like we're kind of like losing the foundation
of that.
Of that.
Oh
bro.
yeah, I feel you for sure. For sure. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, back in the day, you potentially say a prayer before you ate, and everybody was sitting at the table.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. You can ask my girl too. Like, I'll say a prayer before I go to sleep, before I eat, all that shit. We do it all the time.
That's
good stuff, bro. That's good stuff.
Same morals
Real
and traditions I was raised with. Yeah. But I lost them after a while. Like, I was like, man, I don't give a fuck. But
you were busy
when I was young and a knucklehead type shit, you know. But now when you start to get older, you start to actually appreciate those morals and principles that they instilled in you as a younger dude, for sure.
Yeah, and we need that. And if you guys are young and you listening right now, which some of you are, shit, open up that Bible, baby.
Facts.
Psalms,
for sure.
Proverbs, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Man, that's game right there.
That's some shit.
Game.
That's
Psalms
game.
and Proverbs.
Hell
Read
yeah.
them too, both of those.
Real talk though, whenever things go wrong, that's when everybody wanna
Run to it.
Yeah, they wanna run to it. They wanna be like.
I always compared it to like how do your parents feel when you just kind of just utilizing them and using them for what they have, and then like when everything's going well, you stray away from them, but then when you need something, you run right back to them. I mean, that can't feel good as a parent. So we got to just see like, how would that feel? How does God see that as well? Like, he just running to me when he's running out of luck or whatever. You know what I mean?
People do that a lot, though.
Well, God is as far as what we hear and what we know and what we're taught to believe is God is just the ultimate superior being of understanding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But depending on what your parents has been through in life,
Yeah.
fuck that bitch, motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure.
No,
For sure.
you can't come in. I know you're hungry and you need a shower, but fuck you.
Hell yeah.
And that's just life. So back with just being raised with your mom. What kind of aspirations did she have for you on who she wanted you to be?
Shit, man. Like a doctor or like an actor or some shit like that.
Real
you know
shit?
what I mean? Yeah.
Did you have some type of conversations with her about that when you were younger?
Yeah, I always wanted to get into movies, acting and shit before when I was super, super young. I ended up doing some TV shit, but nothing crazy though. Like, like little background shit, whistle, walk across the room type shit. Yeah.
You still trying to get in that kind of shit?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I am for sure.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Especially being out in LA, we got a lot more action than a lot of people do.
Yeah, that's the land of it right here. So hell yeah.
You taking any acting classes or anything like that?
No, I was fucking with the homie. His name is Richard Cabral.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I was fucking with bro for a minute. Like, he was kind of giving me the ropes. He invited me to some acting classes from the streets to the set. I heard of them. I've been fucking with them. But yeah, just little shit like that.
But it kind of like points you in the right direction.
Yeah,
right?
I'm trying to get on that.
You're already doing videos and shit, so just in your videos, you already got a form of acting in that
type shit. Yeah,
like,
performing live.
Yeah, just performing. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's right.
The boy's an entertainer, dog.
No God.
Yeah,
this is what we meant to do, man.
He's a real entertainer.
Yes, sir.
And that dude Richard, man, that dude is I've seen him. I met him when he was at Homeboy Industry with the homeboy Chucky. Chucky one time, the homie from the hood. Chucky I was right there. I pulled up on Chucky and she's like, hey, look, I want you to introduce Richard. And this is when Richard was doing like the rap thing and he was still like kind of like gang banged out and stuff, you know. And anyways, but now I see this dude evolve into the person that he is now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he seems like such a fucking compassionate, like he's an artist, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
He's
crazy with it. He gets into that shit. I'm like, damn, you went to the pit of your soul and brought that shit out. You have to though. That's what you have to do. You got to take it from something you've been through and just bring that motherfucker out. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, so you talked about being an actor. Mom's wanted you to be a doctor. Which makes sense because it's kind of like the top profession in her field, right?
Shit. That shit boring though, bro. Sitting in a cold office, like, you know what I mean? But to each his own. I didn't want to do that shit.
Well, you could have been like a gynecologist or something like that. You think you'd enjoyed that, bro?
He said a gynecologist.
Yeah.
That was funny, bro.
I heard it's turned some dudes gay, bro.
What?
Yeah, just seeing that fucking, just like some catcher mitts aren't, and I apologize, but you are at Hoodstocks, and I apologize to your girl right here.
Yeah. Don't go do your thing.
But there's some catcher mitts, bro, you know what I mean, that are just very worn out. You know what I mean? Like they've been through hell and back.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? And you're just like, damn, what am I supposed to do to this thing right here?
He said dudes turn gay after that shit. That's funny as fuck, bro.
I'm just talking shit, bro. I mean, but it's shit. That would be a crazy profession. Can you imagine if that's what you did for a living?
Fuck. I mean, shit. Fuck. That's crazy.
Every day you had to go in the office and clean out the cobwebs on some female shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Is that the way it works?
Right. Yeah. I think so. Shit.
Yeah. Like you got to Febreze it first, and then you got to you know what I mean? Then you got to plunge it. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what kind of night she had the night before.
It's like a toilet. Right. Oh shit.
I appreciate you, my G. My G's following me on this shit, though. You know what I mean? He's like, shit, you're taking me off the cliff with your luck, but fuck it, let's go. You know
good.
And so,
shit.
And so we talk about being raised on these streets on this side of the map, right?
Yes,
we
sir.
in Los Angeles right here, baby. You already know what to do. And the terrain is tough.
Yeah,
it's tough. So, at what point in your life did you start? Like, how were you in school, bro? Did you graduate? High school?
Yeah, like barely.
Did you play any sports in high school?
I tried basketball, but them niggas was just dunking on me, bro. I was like, fuck.
You're a tall dude. How tall are you, bro?
6'2", maybe 6 something like that. Yeah, 6'2".
Yeah.
But they was just dunking on me. I tried and I was doing junior varsity. It was fucking me up though. I was doing my thing beforehand just in the hood, just playing with niggas and just dunking. But when I got to school, these niggas looked like the Monstars from Space Jam.
Yeah.
You feel me? So they was just dunk. I was getting embarrassed, bro. I'm like, I can't do that. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm finna go fucking gangbang or some shit, nigga. Cause that shit hurt my masculinity, nigga. I'm like, damn, you niggas banging on me, finna bang on you niggas now. Like, fuck. Nah.
You gotta walk outside of that gym, motherfucker.
Shit, nigga. I'm about to put y'all niggas on the hood now, nigga. Nah, I'm fucking around now. Hell yeah.
You ever trip on that Drew League? That Drew League is tight, no?
Yeah, my big homie from my hood, his name is Baby G. He runs he has a team on the Drew League. So he does his thing for sure. Right now, he on that shit.
I follow the Drew League, bro, because I love what they do in the sense of like off summertime, NBA players go out and they ball with them dudes, bro.
Yeah.
Like there's some real ballers in the Drew League.
Oh, for sure. For sure. They go pro. They crazy. Hell yeah.
I wonder how good that pays, bro, the Drew League.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. Huh. They probably make some cake though for sure.
Yeah, because they do their thing and they pulling in crowds and then they got the NBA players pushing through and shit, right?
Yeah,
you know? And I wonder if them dudes are giving a little donation to it. I'm sure they are, right?
Yeah, they are.
For the workout, right?
Some of the NBA players actually go to that shit. Yeah, hell yeah. They be going there.
Just switching the subject up a little, and I'm going to come back to what we're talking about. What did you think about the Kendrick Lamar and the Drake beef they had, bro?
That shit was entertaining, bro.
Was that shit tight or what? Was that one of the? Would you consider that one of the best beefs that's ever happened in hip hop?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You have to now because that shit was astronomical, bro. That shit was the numbers, like all of that shit.
The way they went back and forth, but especially in the climate of hip hop that we're in.
Right. It kicked things back up, like, because we were kind of like, the West Coast to me personally was kind of like being overseen, like motherfuckers wasn't really caring about us. We have some power players, but once Kendrick Lamar stepped in and started doing that shit, we got a bunch of motherfuckers looking at us now. Yeah.
And you know what, Kendrick Lamar, man, what a fucking... That's a genius, huh?
Yeah, he's a genius.
That's genius shit, huh?
We was watching, me and my girls watching some of his shit, like, he be on some crazy, some of these music videos, some people don't even remember, but he was showing, like, imagery of him, like, I don't know if he was selling his soul. That shit was crazy. It's called God is Gangster or something.
Okay.
And I think he's rapping, like, he's calling something Lucy, but it's called, like, for Lucifer, but he's imaging it as, like, a woman, but he's really talking to the devil. It's crazy. That shit wild, bro. I'm gonna put you on with that shit.
I gotta peep it, but I just know one thing about Kendrick Lamar And if you don't, beast for sure, Rick. But if you don't know and you just barely found out through this fucking rap beef, he's always been like just a subliminal, like not subliminal, but they're just metaphors. Just like everything means something, and even if it's in a music video. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and then you got that one dude, I forget that one brother's name, that always breaking down videos and shit. Academics.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of cats that do that nowadays and shit, which is dope. But it's wow. I thought it was a breath of fresh air. I thought it was
dope.
It was amazing.
I'm proud of him.
Because everybody has basically lost to Drake except Pusha T. Pusha T kind of got him with the Adonis
a little
thing.
bit, but it wasn't known like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he didn't really fuck him up. He kind of just hit him with something. You're right, but Drake fucked up. What'd he do? He got Meek Mill. He didn't win.
Bro, I thought Meek Mill was going to fucking bury him, bro.
I know,
and I was so disappointed with Meek Mill.
I think the secret is creating a club banger and then dissing your opponent with a club banger, because then everybody gonna play that shit. So you won. Yeah. When you start doing that like real lyrical slow beat shit, you gonna keep battling back and forth, bro. You just gonna keep going back and forth. Like if I was beefing with somebody, I'll just do a club banger.
Need that knockout, right?
Yeah, I'll just have the BPM up high and I'll just be fucking them up, bro.
Have you ever had any rap beef like that?
Not that I paid attention to.
Not that you paid attention to.
Hell no.
Because, when you start rising to the top like you have, once again, congratulations on your success, brother.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I mean? Salute to you, dog. There's gonna be people that want the clout, right? So they're gonna be taking the shots, and you might see them down there, but you're like, homie, you ain't putting enough work yet, bro.
Yeah, no, I ain't.
For me to even acknowledge that shit. Because if you acknowledge it, then you're bringing them up to your level.
Thank you.
Right? It's business.
You're right.
It's business,
that
bro.
shit happened a couple of times, and I was just like, I'm cool, bro. Do what you do.
Yeah.
I'll see you in person and shit one day, so we'll see what you talking about.
Yeah. We'll check the temperature real quick.
We'll see what's up real fast.
I mean, what kind of thermometer are you pulling out? Are you pulling out the one that goes in the ear or the one that goes in the mouth, dog? Let's go, baby.
Hey, sometimes it ain't good though, right? Because like you raise these dudes up that are like so far below you.
Yeah.
And you shine light on them. So next thing you know, they're not up there with you, but at least you're putting light on them for no reason. Yeah. They don't even deserve it.
Yeah, no, they don't.
You know
they
what
don't.
I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, bro. They don't. No, for sure. I mean, like, even that MGK and Eminem shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people knew MGK a little bit, but when Eminem dissed him, they was like, who's MGK? Start looking him up. And he just went crazy.
Yeah.
And then he popping. He not popping, but he was popping at that point.
He had him there though, right?
Yeah, he had him for sure.
I wouldn't want to see it, but after what Kendrick Lamar, the way he bodied Drake, and I really, really appreciated what he did. Just in general for hip hop, it's just hip hop period, because you got to think about Drake came from the fucking Nickelodeon shit, and I remember in the 2000s, the young homies, bro, from my hood, cause me and Rick from the same hood, right? The young homies were all bumping Drake. I'm like, homie, get this Nickelodeon ass fool out of here, dogs. We in the trenches, bro, and I ain't gonna be bumping no Nickelodeon shit. But he had the melodies, baby. Was it
Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon. Yeah,
it was, huh?
He was like he was at General Hospital.
Noggin, it was Nickelodeon.
You're right, Nickelodeon, bro.
Yeah.
He had the slime on him, bro, and all that shit, dog. Like, he was one of the Nickelodeon kids, dog. And then all of a sudden, he's what the hood's bumping. Yeah. So even then, I was a little older than my younger homies that were catching that wave right there. Yeah. And I was still on like the old school, like 90s gangster rap type of shit, dog. Yeah. Hey, Cleon in the building, baby. Let's go. Big Clee,
What's the deal, Clee?
Hey. Yeah, there we go. People pulling up.
Clee on the loc.
Yeah, dog. Bro, if I would have let everyone pull through that wanted to come through and see you, dog, it would be, bro, dog.
Too packed.
Yeah.
Too packed in this bitch.
Yeah. It gets like that sometimes too, dog.
Everybody in here cool as a motherfucker though.
Oh, absolutely, brother. We here with you, brother.
Always
we
all
here
love,
with you,
big
dog. Absolutely.
Real shit.
Hell yeah.
And so anyways, it was good to finally see Drake to kind of get a taste of his own medicine. He thought he was untouchable, bro.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. He thought he was untouchable, and it made us realize that. He said something about Kendrick Lamar said something about Drake. You love being famous, you know what I mean? Yeah. And just little things, little jabs that he was giving him, bro. Even the little jabs were knockouts, bro.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because the way Kendrick Lamar has lived his his social media life, so to speak, right? Like he ain't that dude, dog.
Nah, he don't even be caring.
He's kind of a family man, no?
Yeah, I feel like he is. He just take care of himself, work out. He be just doing his thing. That's good. I feel like that's healthy though. That's a good way to be.
Let me get the AC up right here. Is it hot in here?
I'm cool. You hot, Mandy? Oh, she is.
Yeah, let me get the AC. Let me hold on. I felt it a minute ago, but I don't want
too hot in this motherfucker.
I don't want to text in front of you, but I'll tell you why I'm texting, bro.
Oh no, you good.
AC up.
Nah, you good.
Please. Yeah, so and then they had the pop out show, and I thought it was a little funky in the sense of this, bro. He had the pop out show for a West Coast victory, right? You know, but yeah, I thought it was, and this is just me on this side of the fence, sort of speaking. Like, why did we have to do it on Juneteenth? But I get it. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
It's a black culture, bro. It's a black thing, but it's a win for the city that has different fucking shades of colors across the board, dog. And then they had different people commentating on saying that Jeezy was over-representative in regards to the Mexican shit, and we don't got to get into all that drama.
Right.
You know, but man, bro, I would have loved to seen you right there, dog.
I know. It's funny because my manager was up there with like two of the artists that I'm managed with. But I hit him up and I don't know what happened. I mean, he probably just got busy. I don't know what it was. He was supposed to get me up in that motherfucker. I don't know what happened.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, it is what it is.
What's the manager's name, bro?
He's doing
that. we need to send him a message real quick, bro.
Oh God, no.
Bro, like Yelohill should have been right there, bro.
On everything,
like,
bro.
Damn, dog.
Yeah, that would have been cool too. That would have been cool.
Do you feel a certain way when you're kind of left out of certain things like that? Because the game for sure felt a certain way, bro.
Yeah, I do. I do be feeling a certain way about that type of shit for
sure.
Fix
this mic from, please.
Yeah.
Bring it up and tighten it, dog. If you know how to do that. Here, let me do it instead, dog. Sorry, brother.
No, you good.
There we go.
Hell yeah, good looking, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. Hell yeah, I felt a certain way.
You did, huh?
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, I wasn't going. I learned how to not get so vocal with the way I feel to give people. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to look. You know what I mean?
You don't want to look like a fucking like you like a hater or like a bitter person, right?
So I seen a bunch of motherfuckers getting that way. They was getting sad and upset and mad. And I seen like 5 people like, oh, why wasn't I there? I felt that way too, but I just switched it around and I shouted out everybody that was on that stage. And I said, I'm proud of y'all. And I just,
That's a real G right there.
Yeah, that shit was hard to do, but you got to swallow that pride sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you can't, sometimes it's good to wear your heart on your sleeve, but
sometimes that shit just bites you, bro. Like
it'll bite you back, bro.
Yeah.
Because then you can say if you put a little post like, damn, this shit was tight, but it would have been even better if motherfucking Yelohill was right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and say that shit.
My God.
Because I can, right? You know what I mean? But when it's the actual artist speaking of himself like that, then you kind of can tend to put yourself in a position that you can get a little backlash, and we don't need that extra shit.
No, fuck no.
Do you manage your Instagram, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so sometimes, like, those comments can get overwhelming, right?
Oh, for sure. My God, hell yeah. Message requests, threats, and all kind of shit.
Yeah, like your mental health, bro.
Yeah. I really wish I could have somebody just run my shit. You feel what I'm saying, bro?
I think about that sometimes too,
like
even at the low level that I'm at, bro.
No. You not, but you super well. You need it too. You need it too. That shit is crazy, bro. Fucks with your mental health. Instagram, social media, and then there's mirroring too. You know about mirroring? Like you may be on somebody like Instagram, just scrolling through some shit, and you're looking at everybody's highlights, but you don't necessarily see all of the hardships that they deal with, right? So they just posting all of their glory in front of you.
Yeah.
And then when they posting their glory, you're comparing your daily life to all of their fucking vacations, to their chains, their whips. Times. Right, because they're not showing you all of the other shit that they got going on that they can't really, you know what I mean?
Young Drew laying in the hospital in the end. Just got shot type shit.
Right. For real, bro. Yeah. So.
And that makes people feel like
it gets certain people depressed if you don't have a strong mindset for that shit, bro.
I mean, Well, I mean, what do you think the percentage of like social media is? Is it just like how much fantasy and how much real life you think it is?
It's probably like, it could be like 75-80% fantasy, bro. For real though. For real. Yeah. You know, you see with the actors too, there's a lot of suicide, like Robin Williams when he took, you know what I mean? People be having everything, bro. Yeah. They got everything. You looking at them like big movie stars, but they really fucked up, bro. You know what I mean? So a lot of this shit is all like, everybody got problems and issues and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get it. Sometimes people don't want to show their problems of real life. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they rather just show the highlights, so to speak. Are we good out this way?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Everything's good, dog.
Yeah. Sorry about that, dog.
No, you
were
good.
distracted, and I was distracted.
Nah,
Like,
it's the
"Whoa,
homies. It's all
Nah,
good.
you good.
yeah? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, fool. They're here, fool. I'm telling you, dog. You know what I mean? It's just gonna keep on pouring in.
There's a lot of people coming in, dog.
Yeah.
Showing love.
That's right.
It's all love, baby.
That's right.
Nah, that's cool.
Yeah, absolutely, dog. I mean, we've had points, bro, where it's just like standing room, bro. You wouldn't even think you can get fucking 30 dudes in this bitch, bro. You know what I mean?
Like too many.
It's fucking like sardines, dog.
Fuck it. Run them in, huh?
But it's always gonna be love, big dog. Real talk.
Nah, I'll be chilling. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be already, you know. What's up, bro? How you doing? Nice to meet you. Hell yeah.
What up, dog?
What's up, bro? You too.
You look familiar, fool.
Yeah, I had the glasses on last time. Remember?
Oh, shit. Okay. What's up, fool?
That's right. That's right.
What's up, doggy? Yeah, okay.
Hell
Are you
yeah.
guys, you good? You done?
Hey, we're cool.
Okay. You done?
Right?
Yeah.
And so, anyways, back to what we were talking about in regards to that, the whole. It was a great. And the concert was amazing, right? That live concert was that shit dope. Did you watch the whole thing?
Nah, bro, because I was irritated to not be there.
100%. Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah. No, hey, bro. Salute to you on being honest, bro. You know what I mean?
I was like, because you could stream it on Prime or whatever and some shit like that. I was like, man, I'm cool. I was even, you know what? I muted like two, 3 people's stories temporarily because I'm like, I want to see that shit, nigga. Get that shit out. I'm gonna be hot.
Right. Holla. What
I might
up?
block this motherfucker. He's posting too much.
Yeah. He's really rubbing this shit in now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And so let's pivot real quick and get back to what we're doing right here, brother. And I apologize about the back and forth a little bit, but sometimes this is what we do here at Hoodstocks, dog.
Yeah.
It's always a vibe, and we ride the wave.
Yeah.
But so what point in time you talked about in high school? You know what I mean, that you like to play basketball, but you know there was taller motherfuckers right there, and you like getting dunked on. What point in your life did you turn to the streets? You know, and why did you turn to the streets?
Shortly like in between being a senior and like right after high school type shit.
Yeah.
It was always in me because I always had the hood around me. You know what I'm saying? I always had uncles and homies and shit like that was from the neighborhood. But like, I feel like when my mom left, because she went to Illinois, she went to Chicago, because she couldn't handle the rent out here. After a while, all that inflation shit started going crazy. And she's like, you want to stay out here? Or do you want to come out, you know, to Illinois with me? And I was like, bro, like, I want to go to like Illinois. It ain't really shit for me to do out here. I'm a LA baby, you feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's when I started really like just hanging with the homies and, you know, just fucking around, and that's how it goes, bro. You feel me? Just doing what I did.
Were you already on grinding with the rap and all that stuff? Or you were still on the street?
I was, but I wasn't taking it as serious as I should.
Yeah.
Like I would just get on a beat and put it out on MySpace Music.
Like
but
for the homies?
Yeah, like I'll make like little hood anthems, but then I'll just be right back on some like other shit. You feel me?
It's because we always got the homies out there that are just like rapping for the homies, because you hear like the enemies on some diss shit, like hold up.
Yeah.
Like we got the homie right here.
Yeah.
You know, when did you really start taking it serious? Is it after mom's left and like you needed it to like money wise, or was it more like something you loved?
Maybe like an outlet, therapeutic.
It was therapeutic, but it was always a passion too. I always wanted to become a rapper too. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I was like, man, I'm gonna do this shit, because I was thinking about every other occupation, and my uncle and all of them would be like, man, just become a plumber, get your license, it's easy, or you know what I'm saying, or do this or do that, and I'm just like, oh no, man, you feel me? I don't want to do none of that shit, bro. That shit ain't even for me. You feel me? So I was like, fuck that. You feel me?
Like, I got this.
Yeah. You feel me?
Shit,
So
you shining right now.
Yeah.
You know, real shit.
And so,
you shining.
And so you start, your mom moves to Illinois, and I mean, how big is your family out this way?
It's, hey, could y'all do me a favor? Just
Crack that door, bro.
Yeah, open the door.
Cause she be getting with her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With the type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? You good though, you good.
Hey, YG, take care of that, dog. Make sure the door is cracked and shit like that, my boy, please.
Say it again, brother.
So we talked about when your mom moved to Illinois, and I said, well, I was thinking in my head this, bro. Sometimes we turn to the streets, bro, for family.
Yeah.
You feel me? And so I was asking you, when your mom left, who did you have out here for support?
Man, just my sister, bro.
Your sister.
It was my sister, like, but she was so preoccupied with her family. She was so preoccupied with her family, like she let me stay at her crib in West LA, and I would sleep on the floor and shit. But that same love that I once had with my mom, that shit just disappeared, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? I didn't have nothing else, so I just turned to that. They could just start fucking with the hood. You know what I mean? And then that filled that void, that filled that like that family togetherness that I had, because it's one thing to grow up with no family at all, right? But I started off with like a cool family, right? And then that shit just disintegrated and shit. And then the only thing that was left for me to do was just turn to the streets and shit. And then that filled that. It wasn't a good thing to just go that route, right? Because that shit came with a bunch of shit. But yeah, bro, that was one of the major reasons why I did that shit too.
And so what section did you end up turning to and became your street family?
Marvin. Yeah, MGC. Hell
yeah. Salute.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marvin Gangsters.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we right off of West LA.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Salute to Marvin.
And so what kind of like you knew these dudes, you started meeting more of them at this point in time in your life, and they embraced you.
Yeah.
They embraced you, you know, and so, you know, sometimes, you know, that we say all the time, I say all the time, we're looking for love in all the wrong places.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you know, I mean, we fall in love with the streets, and the streets accept us for who we are, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir, yeah.
You know, and they utilize us for whatever benefit we can give to that certain section.
Exactly.
You know? And so they embraced you. They gave you love.
Yeah,
they
for
made
sure.
you feel like,
like when I didn't have a car, when I didn't have like a spot to stay, all that shit. Those were like the foundations of a man that I didn't have at first, and then teaching me how to hustle, teach all that shit, bro. Being the father figure that I thought I always wanted.
That's that family shit.
That was
right
the father
there that
figure.
We need. Yeah, real talk.
You know what I mean? Yeah, bro.
And up to this point, you said you had a stepfather, and you said your pops had moved up north and started his own family.
Yeah.
What kind of connection do you have with these men during this time?
Oh, you mean with
during that time? What kind? Did you have any connection with your step pops or your real pops?
Oh yeah, no, I had a cool. You mean like what kind of relationship that I have with my step pops?
Yeah,
it was
your
cool.
real pops.
Yeah, well, my real pops, it was just every now and then, bro. He'll come from San Jose, and then he'll hang out with me here and there, like take me to King Taco, and then we'll go to the Santa Anita racetracks, and he'll put a little sombrero on me or some shit. You know what I mean? Like that. Yeah. You feel me? So that's what he would do.
What would he instill in you? Did he instill anything into you, you know, of being a man, or the culture, the Mexicano side of the culture? I mean, like how, obviously Mom's was more impactful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Pops, what did Pops provide you? Tools. If we got tools in the toolbox of a young man being raised up, you know what I mean? What tools did he put in your toolbox?
You know what? Nothing, honestly. Being a family man is one. Being a family man, make sure that you always take care of your family. That's one of the most important things. You got to take care of your hierarchy. But as far as anything like super, super crazy or serious, nothing really, bro. Like nothing like that. Like we didn't really have those types of talks. I went fishing with him a couple times. Like we just kind of just did fun shit. Like it wasn't really anything substantially where he would be like, oh yeah, make sure that you're this type of man and this type of man. I got that more so just evolving in life myself with my own experiences, and not only just that, just being around the homies from the hood.
Yeah, I mean trial and error type of shit, right?
Yeah.
Learn it the hard way.
Yeah,
on the streets and shit. And so now that you're at this point in your life that you kind of like, you know, you're on the streets. I mean, what are the streets teaching you? You know what I mean? Like what kind of relationship do you have with your neighborhood? I mean, what are we doing at this point?
Man, we just tripping. We just didn't care. Like we I'm on buses, drinking Four Locos, missing school, doing all kind of shit. Yeah, I was in the Four Loco era, so I was drinking Four Locos, and we was smoking. We just smoke when I used to smoke, stealing bikes, just all kind of little small dumb shit that we would get into. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just all kind of shit, bro. Like and
regular
shit.
Yeah,
and then you get into, you know, whatever, like, and then thinking that you bigger than motherfuckers. Like I would just. At one point in time, I was just banging on everybody I would see, like, and I didn't have nothing on me, no blower, no nothing. I would just be banging on niggas, like, where you from? Woo. And I banged on the wrong nigga one time, and he just gave me a run for my money, bro. Like, he was just Just
It be like that sometimes.
Yeah, he got me. You feel me?
I mean, you got to lose some fights, right?
You got to,
you
bro.
Can't win them all.
Nah, you can't. You can't. Nah, hell yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, even some of our greatest boxers and UFC fighters, bro. You know what I mean? They lose fights. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it should happen.
And they come back stronger. You know, sometimes.
Yeah.
No, it's a part of life, bro. Those are lessons. Those are important. I've had a lot of important lessons, bro, that have been L's, bro.
Yeah.
Most important lessons in my life have been L's, bro.
Learning to respect people, all that shit. That shit goes a long way, bro. Yeah, shit goes a long way. I've definitely grown. Yeah.
And so during this time while you know what I mean, you're kind of like out there on the streets, you're doing your thing. I mean, it's when you're from a neighborhood, especially an LA neighborhood, if you're from the Double S, if you Crip, if you Blood, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, I mean, you're famous in the hood, to so to speak, you know what I mean? And so at this point, you know, you one of them dudes from the streets, huh?
Yeah.
Like you respected from your hood.
Yeah.
You know, and then you're rapping and shit.
Yeah.
You know, and that comes with a whole nother level of hood fame type of shit, right?
Right.
Because now all the little motherfucking hood rats, they on your motherfucking shit, dog.
Right.
They trying to have your fucking,
Facts.
they trying to have your little motherfucking Frenchie, you know? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, there comes benefits.
Yeah, you're right though.
You know?
You're right.
And we ain't talking about health benefits.
Yeah,
baby.
no,
You know
hell
what I mean?
no. And you got those cons too. Like motherfuckers is now they really on you.
Yeah. Trophy for real.
They like, oh yeah,
We
fuck, we gonna
getting
get this nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we gonna get you. So then I start getting smarter and like moving. You feel me? Like I moved away. You know what I mean? Like you gotta be smart. Play that shit right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, do you ever play the game of chess?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I used to have a chess set at the crib.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's a good game.
Bro, I done
huh?
had the patience for that shit though when I was younger. Though. I'm getting more. When you get older, you get that patience though.
But you know how to move the pieces.
Oh, for sure.
And that's important.
Yeah.
That's absolutely. Random question. I like playing chess, bro.
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
takes patience, bro.
Yeah, it does. It does.
It takes a lot of patience. How are you able to stay out the system while you're navigating through these fucking these oceans, right?
Yeah. No, you asking me that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. Just honestly, just having that mindset of like, okay, this homie I can't really fuck with anymore. Like, not fuck with anymore, but I can only have him. You gotta know what homies to bring to what.
Yeah.
So professional shit or music shit or just shit like that, I automatically, once I start getting a little bit of fame, I'm like, okay, cuz is burnt out. I can't be around him anymore. Me and him, we always get, you know what I mean? Let me just hang with him somewhere else. And like, I would just navigate it, bro. I'd be like, all right, can't go over here. Well, okay, let me have this homie carry the blower, cause nigga, you know what I mean? Just little
absolutely.
small shit like that. And motherfuckers would think that I was paranoid when I would do that. But
No, we're playing chess.
I'm like, nigga, no, I'm just not trying to fuck my whole career up. Like,
But there's different times for different people.
Yeah.
And just dealing with different
Yeah.
situations.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
cool. You might be able to roll with us over here.
Yeah.
Because it might go down. But
Yeah.
if we on some real, like, cool laid back shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need everybody that's going to be on some extra crazy shit because
Right.
that's not what it is right now.
right,
You know?
right.
Especially when you got to think about your career and,
Yeah, you
and what
do.
you're doing, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
And so at this point in time in you're like,
Don't mean to interrupt you. Do you mind if I step out for a second?
Yeah,
yeah,
go
let's
ahead.
take a quick
Let's
break.
take
I'm
a
gonna pay
break.
some bills real quick.
Yeah.
We'll be
bet.
right back with Yelohill, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna pay some bills real quick. Yelohill be right back. We'll open the phone line, all that good stuff.
What it do, Cleo? This is my boy right here. I'll be right back.
Let's do it like this, everybody. Hey, I want you guys to go follow. I want you to go follow on Instagram. OBMSIMON on all platforms. He's an upcoming rapper out of. Hey, can everybody keep it down, please? Yeah, because it's bleeding through the mic, dog. I want you guys to go all go follow at OBMSIMON on all platforms. All right, on Instagram and all platforms at OBMSIMON on all platforms. He's an upcoming rapper out of Grand Prairie, Texas. Just dropped a new album. All right, I want you guys to go fuck with him right there. Also, too, and matter of fact, that's his pops that fucking hollered at me to fucking give this guy a shout out right here, his son. You know what I mean? And that's a good dad right there. Salute to you, my G. Also, too, Kaniho Tattoos out of Hawaiian Gardens. Peep game, you want the greatest work in the city at a low price, but the quality up like everybody else, bro, here's his phone number. That's 562-704-9743. Hey, peep game, many of our listeners mistakenly believe that the only way to buy a home is to have perfect credit, a large down payment, and then proceed to get into a bidding war on your favorite home. This isn't the case right here. Nuh-uh. The team at Prime Equity Mortgage has access to off-market inventory and access to 50-plus banks, plus their own bank. They have helped thousands of people in our community get their home and even help investors flip ugly homes, help find homes to flip, okay? This is how flippers buy their homes. I want you to call Andrew at 626-825-6565, all right? Also, too, we are sponsored by, look for some good quality cannabis. I mean, killer quality cannabis. Hit the folks at Killa Kush. They specialize in bringing you the best quality available from OG to exotic. They got it all, baby. Hit them up on IG at Killa Kush __420 for a location. We're also sponsored by Doug Sherrod. This is our criminal defense attorney for hood stocks. He's the best in the city. He used to be a federal prosecutor. He used to be a DA for the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office. This dude knows everybody. It's all about who you know, right? In this game, especially if you catch a fucking criminal case. If you'd like to utilize our lawyer, the best lawyer in the city, you can reach Doug Sherrod at KingKongLawyer.com. All right, Orange County Stand Up. Gutter Phenom is a lifestyle brand that's dedicated to supporting and inspiring individuals who are determined to achieve their dreams. We believe that no matter where you come through and what you've been through with hard work and dedication, anything is possible. Please visit GutterPhenom.com. GutterPhenom.com. Use exclusive code HoodStocks20. Receive 20% off. We are also sponsored by La Conecta. Shout out to my boy Danny, San Antonio, Texas. Hey, check it out. Go to shoplaconecta.com. Shoplaconecta.com. Use HoodStocks. Get 20% off. Hey, prepare for blast off. You guys want them gummies, them bomb gummies, them mushroom gummies? This is the Rick and Morty gummies. The ones you see me fly off my seat one time on a podcast, baby. This shit is the greatest. Just don't do a podcast while you fucking chewing on these bad boys. You know what I mean? And if you like to fucking get yourself a little bop, you know what I mean? Go to Instagram at Rick and Morty Gummies Official. Hey, we also sponsored by Graphic Joe. He does all our fucking stickers, dog. Hard hat certified, rainproof, all that good shit. Quality stickers at a good price. And you can reach my G on Instagram at GraphicJoe_. We also sponsored by Bop. We'll be right back, with Yelohill, dog. Appreciate you guys.
Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. I grew up on the 50s, I love my whole city. Got the little ones with me, I ain't going back to prison. House with a yard, I get my own unlocks, I walk my own yard. I'm Figueroa filthy, where I come from, dog, everybody's filthy. Get your hands dirty with them concrete burpees. Beer runs and licks, my heart was made, dog, with every single brick. Legend in my own, I get my little shine on. Got a house loan, I see a hater smiling, broke with a mouth full. Run with my ninjas, used to gun with my ninjas, used to split top ramens on the hood with my ninjas. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. 53 tortas, Johnny's on the corner, Fidel's on the block. Pizza so hot, cheese slide right off. Terrace 49, I got a creature state of mind. Monta Vista Pat, you need to keep a loaded 9. Maury's on thick, used to cop the Cortez, you know the Chino got the kicks. Sitting in the park, you my son, I'm the shine. Rolling down the boulevard, palm tree line, bro, call me anytime. Jack and some coke, we can build on our life. Get our money up without committing all these crimes. Get it while you got it, mix your freedom with some logic. A gangster's moving silence, you ain't gotta speak about it. Tatted on our skin, you know what it do, dog, fairly going on.
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's go, baby.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. We're back with Yelohill right here, doggy hood stocks on a Sunday motherfucking evening. Make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe, all that good shit. This is something, shout out to all 600 plus people that are tapped in right here. We appreciate you, man. And make sure you follow this brother on all platforms, Yelohill, right?
Yes, sir.
All platforms, Yelohill. And so let's talk about this, brother. Let's talk about as you are navigating through these streets. And
yes, sir.
You know what? And you've been navigating through these streets correctly, brother, because you've been able to stay on the right side of the fence and keep moving forward for your dreams. And at the same time, I'll say this, bro. So when they're homies, you got homies from the hood, right? Sometimes there's haters, bro, and there's homies that support you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and that's just the way it is in hoods. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I would say if we were from the same hood, I'd be like, shit, homie. You know what I mean? Back about the dude doing great things and shit. Do you get a lot of that love?
Yeah, from all the homies.
Yeah.
Like I don't have a homie. You have a couple here and there that's just like, well, why cuz didn't pull up to, I'm about to, you know what I mean? And then I'll pull up. And then they'll just be quiet, bro. Like, nigga, it's just a lot of talking shit. So, but for the most part, that support goes a long way from my hood for sure. Like they like, yeah, let bro do his thing.
And you got to be careful too, bro. And especially as you elevate, bro. Like, look what happened to Nipsey Hussle, bro.
Yeah,
is that shit crazy or what?
Yeah, that shit sucks, bro.
Yeah, like you know, and it's a testament to like once you get to a certain level, bro, you kind of. I mean, you can show up to certain functions, but if you do, you make sure you're moving in that function right, bro. Our neighborhoods, our areas, our backyard boogies, or whatever it might be, bro. The neighborhood fucking t-shirt warehouse, like you gotta always move in a certain a certain way, bro, and just understand that not everybody's happy for you.
No, they not, because they're miserable about their life. You know, they miserable about their own shit. Yeah, you know, they don't want to see you go up. They hate seeing that shit, bro. It should be crazy. I had to cut a couple homies off for that shit too. You could just sense it. They don't say anything sometimes, but sometimes you could just. I caught a couple. They that whole green face. They shit turned green, like, you know what I mean, like jealousy, like a motherfucker. So envious for sure.
Like, why is he doing what I think I can do?
Yeah.
You know, or why is he getting everything that I want?
And it's not that hard, bro. You just got to keep grinding.
And sometimes you can still be a part of the fucking. You can still be in the Ronfly. You can still be in the ride. You can be in the whip, bro. But you just might have to play a different position.
Yeah, you got to just support.
Get in where you fit in, right? You know, or utilize what you're doing and be like, hey, dog, I got this fuck it, the homie blowing up. Let me get this clothing brand popping right here.
Yeah.
Pop. You put the shirt on the homie's back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now you're supporting. You're supporting another man's dream from your neighborhood.
Yeah.
And people got to figure that shit out, dog.
Yeah.
You know what, though? Sometimes I've had a little bit of that right here, too. Yeah. You know, and I have X amount of people. I'm not going to mention no fucking names, but everybody's like, fucking, I could do what fucking Lucky's doing. What, you know what I mean? Like, you know, and you can. Yeah. You can.
Yeah.
Start it up.
Yeah, just do your thing. And just start with just one step ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know?
just 1, 2.
And instead of like being bitter about it, vocalize what you want to do, and you know what I mean. If like I'm in a position, or if you're in a position, or anybody, I'm speaking in general right now. Yeah. Then when we good, bro, we're gonna help you try to get you in that position, or give you that look, right?
Yeah.
Give you that look, bro, to test out what you feel like I can do. Yeah. Opposed to being the dude
that's just always like, man, I can do that, and you ain't showing to prove or nothing, man. Yeah. Facts.
But in the one thing too, let's be honest, bro. Work ethic.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Work ethic, bro. Yeah. Everybody says I can do this. This and that. Okay, but you gotta be fucking like nonstop. Like, talk about your work ethic, bro.
Shit, man. I go in the studio and I'll do like 100 songs in like a week. 100 songs in a week. Type shit, you know what I mean? But like real actual good songs. Some of them may be okay, but my work ethic is just, you got to stay up in there. You got to sharpen your sword. You can't just get too comfortable. If you have a hit, that's cool, but fuck that, because that hit one day is just going to be a hit that was back then. Yeah. So you got to just stay on top of your shit. Any field that you're in, make sure that you just focused and just look for that next. You know what I mean? Keep climbing, bro. Look for that next threshold that you need to bust open on, for sure. Yeah.
You got to be resilient.
You have to, bro.
You gotta be relentless.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite artists that you grew up on?
Shit, man. When I was younger, I would say Snoop, for sure. Snoop. rap-wise, Tupac, Snoop. But as I got older, bro, I was a fan of music after that. So, like, you got, like, even jazz artists, Christopher Cross, Phil Collins.
Yeah.
It's a couple of them, bro. I like a bunch of shit.
You've met Snoop before, haven't you?
I met Snoop once, at the Players Club at his strip club.
That must have been recent.
Yeah, it was just recent. I just barely met him. He just put me on his story like yesterday. Like, it's just little shit like that. Like, I appreciate, bro. You know, I met bro. Yeah, he cool.
And that's when he does.
He's just a darker version of me, just a little taller. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? When I seen him, I was like, oh shit, nigga, you just look like me. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, you're from East Side Long Beach. I'm from West LA. So like, nigga, it's all good. Yeah.
How is it when you're, and it seems like a lot of the brothers right now in regards to music, they are just coming together, and it doesn't matter if it's Crip or Blood. And I don't know if it's, maybe I'm just getting the vibrations from the Kendrick Lamar stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it seems like a lot of Crips and Bloods support each other in the music game.
Yes, definitely. They do. There's not really, I mean, I can't speak for the 90s. I think the 90s, it was just like, what you got on that red for?
Yeah.
Oh, you got on that blue coat? Ooh. Like, it was like Bloods and Crips were like, nigga, at least from banging on wax and playing all that shit, it was like back and forth, red and blue, red and blue, red and blue. Captain America, nigga, y'all going at it. Yeah. But like nowadays, it's a lot of Crip and Blood unity. That's what we needed.
Yeah.
That's good shit.
That's dope, brother.
Yeah.
That's what helps, bro. That's what helps. Like, blow up the music, keeps everybody cool.
Yeah.
Helps bring extra peace to the hoods, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody understands beef.
Yeah.
But when you bring level-headed dudes to the
you could get
to
the bag.
the floor, it's easier to get the bag, bro.
Yeah, we don't beef with no Bloods.
Yeah.
No Bloods at all.
I mean, think about it, bro. What's more important to promote peace, bro? Fucking God or money?
Oh, for sure.
Because if everybody's eating, they can't be mad. They can't be fucking side-eyeing your motherfucking tomahawk steak over there where they got motherfucking, Hot Pocket or something. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because, so if everybody's eating, everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Everybody's happy.
You got to feed the wolves, man.
Shit.
Red and blue makes green, bro.
You already know. Hell yeah, bro.
What do you think about? Well, no. Let's continue with your journey with the music. So you start. How many months? You tell me that you are in the music game and you start building traction.
I mean, I feel like I've been buzzing with a name maybe about like. You said 5 years you've been watching me.
Yeah.
I feel like it's about there, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd say
or
so.
maybe 5 to 6, something like that.
Yeah.
That's when I was kind of like gaining a lot of traction. Before that, though, I mean, there was a grind before that, obviously, like trying to find your sound and the music and trying to get that breakthrough, trying to get the attention, paying blogs, all of that shit. So I've been trying this shit for like a good amount of time, for sure.
Is there a lot of like business like obviously there is, bro, like business is business, especially in the music industry, but you said paying blogs, like sometimes you gotta drop them a little fucking stack or something to get some shit played.
Yeah, you do. And then that might be just a stack you got to eat on. For real, bro. And it's just like, oh, but this song but if you don't take the chance with that dollar, bro, you just gonna keep making excuses. I done seen it happen with just like family members and their business ideas, and then I see them not like that, but I would see certain family members just like they were supposed to start a food business, and then they ended up just working at a food business, or they were supposed to start a cafe and then they ended up working at a cafe just based off of the anxieties of failure. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and if they had just take a loan out, or if you just got the money stacked up, worked, and then followed your dreams, that's really what I feel like would have been more beneficial, for sure. But yeah, you got to pay to play, bro. You got to pay to play. You could get lucky. You could put a song out and it just start going crazy, but I'm not trying to do my shit based off of luck. Like,
but a lot of artists blow up like that, though.
They do, but it's like that's a game of chance. But that's the thing. Like, it's good to try that, and it's good, but you also, behind that chance, you want to have that small percentage of for surety with the money you're putting behind your aspirations and your dreams, bro. You feel me?
You gotta back the play up.
You gotta back it up, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta back it up. It's cool when you're 17, 18, 19. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna just try this shit. Like, nah, like, okay, because the years will fly by on you, bro. You know what I mean? They'll fly by and you're like, fuck, man, I've just been playing with this shit. Nah, man, take that money, Put that shit down, go get a job, stack it up, work graveyard shift somewhere or something. Get that shit cracking, invest in stocks and bonds, crypto, whatever you got to do to accumulate revenue. Take that shit and throw it into your dream. See what it does. I would rather be a failure knowing I tried my best than being a failure that was like, oh, fuck, I ain't never tried shit. I'm just a failure in general.
Wow.
Fuck it. I don't care. Like, yeah. So, gotta get it, bro.
No, that's game right there, bro.
Yeah.
That's game. Did you ever have to work a job, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah? What kind of job you had to work?
I worked too. I worked Foot Locker. I worked at Foot Locker stocking boxes and all that shit. Like, I did box stocking. That shit is, bro, if you got your headphones, it's cool. And back then I was smoked. Back then it was cool, but it was like, bro, that shit was very, very like, oh man, it just wasn't for me. Then I worked at Shakey's Pizza. And then Shakey's Pizza was my last job. And then I started trapping with a homie that lived in Highland Park.
Okay.
And then he like switched my whole mindset because he was just, we did what we did. We made money. We made plays. But after I started fucking with homie from, no, he ain't from y'all. I don't know. But yeah, he started helping me out with that. Yeah. My whole life transitioned after that for sure. But Shakey's and Foot Locker was the.
So let's go down that what you just threw right now, because I want to get to the homie too.
Yeah.
Foot Locker, how many times did your old pair of tennis shoes end up in a new box?
Say it again. What'd you say?
How many times did your old pair of tennis shoes end up in a new box that you were stocking?
Oh, what you mean? Like my own
like
shoes?
Came up. How many times you come up? Just switch the shoes.
Oh my God, bro! So many times, bro. Numerous amounts of times.
They're like the motherfucking co-workers like, this fool came in with a pair of dusty ass shoes. Yeah. And every time he leaves,
he be coming up, nigga. Yeah.
This fool came in with some Skechers and left with some Jordans.
Is that gotta be the worst shoe ever in the planet? Skechers, bro?
Skechers, it might be comfortable, yeah. They probably are, though.
I know Snoop has a fucking Sketcher, but it's like, bro, I love you, Snoop, but I'm not gonna put those
Skechers on. No,
I'm not gonna put them on,
I'm not doing that. I would rather wear Heelys, bro. You know Heelys?
Yeah, Heelys.
Yeah, bro.
Well, now we getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, now we moving that dollar.
Yeah.
And then Shakey's. Shakey's is probably, I would say that's probably kind of a cool job. I mean, fucking Shakey's has got bomb pizza. The mojos are on fire. I mean,
fire as fuck.
Yeah, like
I would make my own creations there. You get the Shakey's, mojos, and you slice up like jalapeno peppers. I make my special sauce and shit. Nigga, I'll cut up chicken in that motherfucker. Put ranch in it and shake it. It's over, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
oh my God, high as shit.
That shit was fire. Yeah, I was smoking that back then too, for sure. Yeah.
Yelohill said, I'm on.
What? And they went in charge, and I'm like, it's cool, bro. And it was down the street from the crib, so I could just walk to the house after. My hours started late, so I wasn't tripping.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah.
And so then you met that one homie in Highland Park, and he started teaching you a little game about making the street money and shit.
Yeah.
And that really fucking caught you, because obviously it sounds like you might have started making some money then, huh?
Yeah, we started getting some bread. You niggas started getting some bread for sure. Hell yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, he showed me what it was.
Did you ever have any stages in your life where you kind of like fell hard on hard drugs? You know what I mean? And you got strung out on anything crazy?
Nah. I never tried a drug, bro. Weed's a plant, so I was smoked weed and then drank, but I never tried nothing. Cause I'm gonna keep it G, bro. I would see them commercials and motherfuckers like sitting on the you know those commercials where they be sitting and then their head will do some weird shit.
This is your life on drugs.
I don't want to feel that shit, bro. And then I would see motherfuckers with their eyes popped out, people from popping pills. Like, what the fuck? Shit don't look fun. Then I would see me smoking weed and drinking. I'm like, this nigga's just laughing, like
having a good time.
Fuck it, let me pass me that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I never wanted to fuck with no pills or niggas doing all this needle shit and fucking foaming at the mouth like a pit bull. I'm cool, bro. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying?
That's good, brother.
Fuck that.
Yeah, absolutely. Me personally, I had to learn the hard way, bro.
Oh, yeah, no,
you know, but we all have our own journeys and shit, brother. You know what I mean? You were smarter, obviously, right? And it is what it is. And so, just back to now, you're starting to build your traction with the music. I mean, what kind of reception are you getting? You know, I mean, you're starting to put out songs that are doing fucking numbers. I mean, you have a lot of fucking music videos, bro, that are all like just like fucking right underneath 1 million views, bro. You got numbers, bro. You know what I mean? Like big numbers. I mean, how was that transition to start doing numbers, bro, with something that you love?
You know, it was amazing. It was cool. I felt like I started seeing those numbers when I just started just spilling my pain out, because there's so many people out here that deal with a lot of shit that I deal with or you deal with.
Yeah.
And people connected with that, and it should just start going crazy. It was cool, bro. It was crazy though. It was crazy seeing that shit. When you look,
go ahead.
No, you good.
No.
I was just saying, looking at the numbers and shit, it's like it was just numbers, right? But it was like, oh, that's cool. When you go outside and you receive and reciprocate that love, it was crazy.
That's different, huh?
And then people start getting my face tatted on them and shit. I was like, fuck.
Oh shit, like that?
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah.
That's next level right there.
Yeah, to me, I was like, and that was early on. That was like 2 years into really going crazy with the music.
And so were you just like, were you managing your own YouTube? I mean, were you getting those residuals were coming in straight to you?
Yeah. No, you know what? I wasn't even making no money off of the YouTube, because I was just a hood nigga, like just trying to just get on. So I didn't know how to do all that paperwork shit like that.
Monetization and everything?
Yeah, I didn't know how to do that shit till after.
Damn, you lost out on some money.
Man, some thousands for sure. Some thousands.
Tens of thousands easily.
Tens of thousands for sure, yeah. Hell yeah.
And so are you an independent artist?
Yeah, I just had distribution with Empire. So like I'm an Empire artist, but I'm not assigned, like, you know what I mean? Like I just got distribution through them, and they kind of like just help me just release music and shit, throw playlists out there and shit, you know?
So at what point in time in your career of you know, you started blowing up in the city and shit, you know, and everywhere else, was there a point where you can remember to this day that you got a check, a substantial check?
Yeah. From music or from Empire?
From music, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was like my first big check for music. May have been like maybe 3 years ago, 3 years ago. That's when I got my first big check.
Like that, huh?
Yeah,
so this is recent, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't crazy big though, like that. But it was still like, damn, okay, this is from music.
Yeah.
Like this is like from music. This is cool. This ain't from no loan or nothing. Like this is my money to keep. So yeah.
You felt like I can actually eat off of this.
Yeah. It was like I could turn this shit into a career, bro. Like, you feel me? Yeah. Shout out to the homie. Shout out to Gentry. He helped me like get into that whole field.
Well, you got fire music, bro. So like, that goes without saying. Like, you know what I mean? For real shit. Keeping the foot on the gas. I mean, like, I can get in my whip and just let your shit play without having to like skip
easy, bro.
shit. You know what I mean?
You don't gotta skip this dude's shit, bro.
My guy.
Real shit.
And it ain't just cause you're here, bro. It's real shit. You can just let your shit play,
like,
bro.
I could bump your shit and
Thank
just
you,
be
bro.
like, yeah. I
mean,
fuck with it.
What's your writing process, bro? What's your writing process with Yelohill?
Bro, it's crazy. Like she knows too. It's amazing. She'll go in there and just be astounded still to this day. Like, you just throw a beat on, bro, and I'll go in there and I'll just start just talking shit, and it'll just come out, bro. It's weird. It's almost like it's like a ritual, bro. Like, you put on a beat and I'll just start fucking around, and then I'll write a little bit here and there. Like, I'd mostly just go in there and just start getting off what I got to get off.
Bro, that shit is like semi freestyle.
Most of my music is just semi freestyle.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's a skill set, bro.
But I do write a little bit. Like Lil Wayne, I know he don't write at all, but I write a little bit. Yeah.
And when you got that check, bro, sometimes, I mean, depending on how big the check is, I mean, what was the most that you ever like paid for something when you started seeing residuals coming in from your music? Was there anything ever crazy?
Like buy like a car or something like that?
Yeah.
Nah, not so much, bro. Really, I just little small shit here and there, like. Maybe like some nice designer shoes, or like maybe a down payment on an apartment, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Just grown shit that I wasn't able to do before, that I was able to do now. Like, damn, okay, I can really do this. It's a refreshing feeling, bro.
Yeah. And that was my next question, is to ask you, how good did that feel? But you said it was a refreshing feeling.
Oh, it's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, to finally, the art that you're putting down is actually fucking, the kickback is fucking refreshing.
Yeah, it is. No, for sure.
And it inspires you to do more and keep the path, stay the course.
Yes, definitely, bro. Definitely.
What some of the artists that you work with, bro? Let's talk about some of the artists you work with.
Yeah. Shit, man, I work with what's up, cut? That's my big homie right there.
What up, my G?
Yeah.
That fool's in that one music video, no?
He's in all of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
What up, G? Hey, bro, there's alcohol beverages right there. Get whatever you want, dog. You want some weed? We got you weed, but well, don't.
Killa Kush, Killa Kush.
Killa Kush, yeah.
Yeah.
Help yourself. Open that fridge up, brother.
What up?
Yeah.
Yep. Shit.
Some of the artists.
Yeah. So we got RJ. RJ fucking crazy. He's one of my favorite artists in LA. Bro, like, I mean, you got Lecrae. Lecrae's, I don't know if you guys are up on Lecrae, but Lecrae is like, he's like the biggest Christian rapper. We did a song called Judas together. Okay. You got him.
Do you remember those lyrics that you did on Judas?
Yeah, I think I remember.
What kind of lyrics? So if you're dealing with a Christian rapper, and I think that's that's crazy, bro. That on your climb, bro, you took time to fucking to link up with a Christian rapper, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, that says a lot about you as an individual of being a gangster, bro, and saying, hey, I'm a gangster, but at the same time, I'm a spiritual man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so you had the fucking balls, because some people be like, oh, what are you doing this Christian rap shit, fool? You know, motherfuckers are just always talking shit about something, bro. Oh, this fool on Christian rap, he gonna turn Christian. Victory outreach, this, that, and the other, right? No, motherfuckers are stupid, dog. Motherfuckers are stupid, dog. You feel what I'm saying? But but that is amazing, bro. What kind of lyrics did you put on that?
I mean, it goes like abandonment issues. I had them at an early age. Turned to the block and met some homies and started banging trays. Depression hit because the music wasn't working. Living check to check and selling weed in the Suburban. Just the upbringing. But there was no curse words in that at all. But I got off like there was. Yeah. So the hood niggas still felt it. Somebody got the lyrics tatted on them as well too. It says I'm still here, Judas. He's from Playboys. But yeah, he got I'm still here, Judas right here blasted on right a month after the song came out.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so dope, bro.
Yeah,
that
bro.
That is dope. And then RJ, you said you work with RJ. I mean, how was RJ, bro? I've never met him in my life. I'd like to have him one day on the podcast, but and he was on the Kendrick Lamar.
He was on that motherfucker.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Nah, he the homie. Nah, he humble as fuck. I got nothing but good things to say about RJ for sure.
Yeah,
RJ's the man. Like, I fuck with him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he cool. He embraced me when I was like barely kind of coming up too, and he like jumped on my remix, and he's a one phone call away type shit.
That's tight, bro. That's tight. I mean, and so when you collaborate with these artists and shit, you're building bridges with these artists, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's just not a fucking bop 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 and we gone. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no,
hey, you gonna hit me directly, baby, anytime, all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's all love all the time.
Tell me about Doggy Style. Working with Doggy Style.
He cool as fuck. He cool. Yeah, I like him. Yeah, he's dope, bro. We click in person.
You guys remind me a lot of each other in the sense of like your vibrations and you guys like having the West Coast, the new West Coast on your shoulders.
Yeah,
it's Yelohill, it's Doggy Style, and I'm just saying it in the sense of the way you guys are doing it, bro.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Speak on Doggy Style, brother.
He cool. I mean, I met him at a Night of the Blaxican. So Night of the Blaxican is like they put together these, you know what that is, right?
That's my G right there, dog.
Yeah, the homie Memo.
Yeah, Memo been on here like 2-3 times, bro.
That's my dude right there.
That's my dog right there.
So me and Doggy Style started kind of dropping, like we started coming up around the same time, and we got booked for these venues. We would say what's up to each other, but we didn't talk a lot at that point. Like, not no problem, but I'm saying like he was just like, you know, doing his thing, I'm doing mine. And then we started getting closer and closer after we started doing more shows together. And he's just cool, bro. We just became cool homies. Like, he got a good attitude. I respect him. He's just a solid homie.
What was the thought process? Obviously, it's written right there already. But I was gonna say, what's the thought process on doing what you guys did on that remix? Obviously, it's paying homage, right?
Yeah,
to the greats. I mean, and
it was dope. I mean, I put the beat on, and I'm like, man, nobody ever really touched this shit. And I see a couple people do freestyles to that "Fuck You" beat, but I'm like, man, I'm about to get on this shit. So I previewed it, and I was just chilling. He said, put me on this, and I said, for sure. He came to the studio the next day. We did the verse. And then we did the video like 3 days later. It was quick, bro. He came and killed that shit too. Yeah.
My cousin seen you on Sunset a weekend ago or so.
Yeah. That's when we were shooting that shit.
You were shooting that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was with a couple of the homies and shit.
And how big is your production when you shoot a music video? I mean, do you have the in-house team that come through? Are you guys just doing it on another level? I mean, do you have craft services at your shit?
No.
So, I mean, what are we doing, bro? We got some hot and readies right there.
I like the way Cuz said that shit, bro.
We got, here's $100. Get some hot and readies for these motherfuckers.
Bro, that's hilarious. No, honestly, it's really simple, bro. Just a cameraman and a blower, like that's it. Just it, bro.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. You feel me?
Cameraman and a blower, baby.
Cameraman and a blower, just in case, like you feel me? Yeah, because you're shooting in the street, bro.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful. This shit gets serious. Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, just two things. That's it. The homies. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
That's just tight, bro.
Oh God.
Yeah, my cousin seen you and you were shooting that shit, dog. He's like, I just seen that fool right here. I took a picture with him. He wanted to pull up, but he's swimming with his kids right now. But anyway,
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Nah, for sure.
Nah, for sure, dog. And so, at this stage you're at in your life right now with music, brother. You know what I mean? Being an independent artist. I mean, Empire. I mean, how nice is it to having Empire on your side? Because I hear great things from independent artists, bro, across the board. Like these dudes are eating big, bro, off independent shit, dog, off of Empire. I mean, what kind of relationship do you have with Empire?
I love him. Gazi's cool. The CEO founder, he's real humble and dope. He has a lot of gems in game for you. Like you can talk to him for 15 minutes, and you could just go really just. You good. Like, you know, a lot of times you need like these seminars and shit, 2-3 hours, 4 hours just to kind of grasp some shit.
Yeah.
But he's one of those cats where you could sit there and like he'll game you up quick and then you're like, oh, okay, boom, put the pieces together.
Absolutely.
So yeah. He's cool.
Help me out right here, Rick. I got to piss real quick.
Nah, you good.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, that's how it is though.
Yeah.
It's all love with that. Like Empire's always been they've been a strong ally to me for a minute now.
Is there anybody that you haven't really worked with that you trying to link up with? Like, is there anybody you want to like put out there? I know a lot of people don't want to be like, oh, nah, I ain't trying to shout nobody out because they might end up being on some like hater shit. But is there anybody like you trying to fuck with that you haven't fucked with yet?
Yeah, bro. Lil Wayne and Janet Jackson.
Yeah, some Janet Jackson shit. Trying to get that cracking, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, shit, Ashanti. It's a lot of motherfucking like artists. Ashanti's one of my favorite artists. Man, you feel me? Yeah.
What is your best collab that you had so far that you just feel like, damn, like I crushed it. It was a good.
Probably Judas, like from now, right now, probably Judas for me as a collab.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it was so meaningful. And then like, it was impactful to a lot of people. It changed their lives. They told me it changed their lives.
A lot of people, just knowing you were coming, a few people were hitting me up like, hey, ain't that fool like Christian? I seen him do this Judas. And I was like, nah, it's music. Like he's doing his thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like some people see you like, in different ways and shout out and do your thing, and some people can kind of take it like in a different direction,
right?
So it's kind of cool that you're secure in your own self and able to make music with these dudes and not feel like, oh, these fools are gonna hate on me for making good music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. No, it's good to be in that space because then, you know, versatility is the key to me for success, right?
Facts.
So if you could jump into different realms and the different rooms, oh, you good, bro. Like,
well, it's at the end of the day, you never know what song is gonna push you over
yeah.
Because I mean, you got a bunch of hits, bro. Like that's a fact.
Yeah,
like, bro, hits, homie. Hits, bro.
Like we could jump.
You ain't a hit wonder, one hit wonder, bro. Like your shit is just like we talked now, bro, and we ain't just trying to like, like because you hear, bro, like that's real facts, bro. Like you can just let your shit play, bro, and they all bang, bro. Like that shit is like special, bro. That's next level type of shit, bro. Because there's some cats, and especially like, well, let me ask you this, brother. I apologize for jumping in, brother, like this, dog. My co-host Ricky, baby, that's a G right there, dog. Man, homie, I love this dude. I've known this dude over 30 years, dog.
Fuck.
Yeah, like that, dog. Real shit, dog. That's my.
That's your homie.
That's my dog. That's my G. With the yin and the yang, baby. Like he the opposite of me, bro. You know what I mean? Like Rick is the coolest, calmest dude you ever meet. I mean, don't get him mad, bro. But I'm just saying, dog. You feel what I'm saying? And so we be able to just like always like
we vibing.
We always, dog. I love Rick so much. He just got shot and he's back this past week, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate you too. Sending yours. You know what I mean? That means a lot, bro.
Yes, sir, bro.
Yeah, absolutely, dog. Rick is a fucking key ingredient right here, and I love that he's back, dog.
Hell yeah.
And this, brotherhood. How we talking about brotherhood? Like, how important is brotherhood? Having good guys by your side, brother.
Oh, it's immediately. It's off the bat. That's one of the most important things. It's a fraternity, bro. Yeah. Your fraternity is really that could depict your success or your failure too. That could depict you getting fucked over if you good. It's very important to have good people by your side. Yeah.
I mean, we've seen you out. Like, I've seen you out plenty of times. Like, with your boys that you with right now. Like, I was talking to your homie outside. I remember when you pulled up at Revery's birthday party. Yeah. You know what I mean? And we were talking. You're like, oh, yeah, you were there. I was like, yeah, bro, I was there. You know what I mean? But, like, you always roll with the same dudes. And you know what I mean? I think that means a lot, just having the same circle and being cool with the people that you grew up with, bro.
For sure.
A lot of these dudes you see out nowadays, and they act like they're from the streets or whatever, and they ain't fucking with none of the people they grew up with or fools from their sections. And I think that shows a lot. Yeah. You know what I mean? When you're able to be with the people that you grew up with, the people from your section, it shows a different character of who you are. You know what I mean?
Oh God, bro.
Yeah. Win or lose, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if you got the right people behind you, that's the only validation you only need.
Oh, for sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, dog, all right, fuck it, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my boys are still with me, and we still straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the world could be against you. You know what I mean? The world could be, because we live in such a sensitive world, dog, where there's just so much fucking just like adversity, bro. There's so much, they got the cancel culture. I think that's getting faded out a little. Big ups to fucking the comedy, the comedians. I think the comedians really got that fucking, they pushing it out like a Dave Chappelle. I mean, we can go on and on, bro, where they said, nah, fuck that, dog. You know what I mean? We're going to keep talking our shit.
Oh, God,
you know what I mean? While there was a bunch of dudes that were still fucking on those motherfucking
tightrope.
Tiptoeing on the tightrope and shit, you know what I mean? But it feels so good to get past that. But at the same time, you still got to be careful.
Oh, for sure.
Females and shit like that. I know you got your girl right here, but I'm just saying, like,
in general, though. That's just real, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, like this Diddy shit, all this stuff, is it?
Yeah.
Is that wild, fool?
That's just crazy, bro. I'm gonna be honest. When I was younger, obviously, I feel like a lot of us could say this too. I looked up to Diddy, of course, bro. He was a fly. I mean, maybe some people not, but me, I thought he was just like, that was the first entertainer mogul I was seeing besides Suge Knight. You know what I'm saying?
He did his thing, bro.
When we was younger, I was like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but shit, it is what it is.
It is what it is, yeah. I mean, I guess you can't party the way you used to. I guess little do we know, you know what I mean? They were doing all the extras on their motherfucking parties.
It's an exposed culture. There's a lot of exposing and shit like that. Like, it's some shit with, what's his name, bro? What's that Backstreet Boy? What's his name?
We got a Backstreet Boys fan right here. Who are you? Where you at?
Lucky we got you, bro.
Why do you motherfuckers know the name, bro? Hey, I got that cool shit right now, bro. I'm not looking at Cleon, bro. Cleon, I'm looking at you, bro. But there's just a lot of funky shit that's happening within the industry and shit, and you got to navigate through that.
Yeah.
You know what I wanted? So there's this dude named Michael Rubin. Michael Rubin.
Mike Rubin. That's Jay-Z's dude, right?
Is it, bro? Yeah, no, it is Jay-Z's dude. And they had the all-white party. They recently had the all-white party, and it was flooding my Instagram feed. And I said, damn. Talk about being a part of an inner circle. Like, talk about levels of in the game. When now you're getting invited to these all-white parties. Yeah. What was one of the best parties that you've been invited to that gives you a little validation of like, you know what? I'm coming up. I'm doing my thing. And if it's a barbecue, it's okay.
I've been invited to some, like, I've been invited to a party where it was like, nigga, I turned away, nigga, when I seen the kind of shit was going on. So that I felt maybe validated, but still weirded out. You feel me?
What's the best thing that you actually pulled up to? Like you felt in your head, like I made it. Like,
yeah, you know I mean, like the Empire parties for sure. Like Anderson .Paak. Anderson .Paak is
that fool's hard.
Yeah, that's the homie. Yeah,
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Playing the drums, everything, bro.
Yeah,
have you ever seen the Tiny Desk with Anderson .Paak?
It's crazy. Yeah, I seen that shit for sure.
God, bro.
Yeah.
Would you ever do a Tiny Desk?
Oh, for sure, bro.
That shit is super hard, bro.
Yeah, you gotta he's dope as fuck. So his parties he invited me to, he to his restaurant, shit like that, bro. You know, just little small things.
Like just feeling good, right?
Yeah, bro.
I'm in it. Like I'm doing.
Like I'm doing something right if I'm getting invited to this type shit, bro.
Yeah,
you know.
For sure.
And you know what's crazy, bro, is Hoodstocks gets invited to so much cool stuff.
Yeah.
You know it? And honestly, bro,
we're blessed for that, bro. We appreciate that.
100%. But I'll say this, I show up to about 5% of the stuff, dog.
Yeah.
And it's not because we're busy working, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We busy working, dog, you know, but we get invited to so many great things that I always looked from afar and seen that was going on. Yeah. And now they're like, look, pull up.
Yeah,
pull
we
up,
appreciate it though. Believe that.
Slide through, yeah.
And that shit is crazy, and it feels good.
Yeah.
But what's even more crazier now is that I'm not even pulling up to it. Why? Because we're just busy, bro.
Doing your thing, trying to do your own shit.
Yeah, we're working, bro. You know what I mean? And it is, and at the same time, I'm a dad, bro. You know what I mean? I'm a dad. I got a girl. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so that outside, you know what I mean? Like,
that's already a hustle as it is, bro.
Well, you got to make time for your family, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
I mean, how important is that to you with the social media world that we can constantly be on our fucking phone? Look, I got the phone in my hand, dog.
I know.
I want to put the phone on. Do you mind taking phone calls?
Oh, I don't care. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, because we do phone calls right here all the time, and I'm sorry that it's hot in here. I've texted this dude. Hold on, let me call him right now, dude. Yeah. It's hot as fuck in this bitch, bro.
Never been like this,
I'm about to take my shirt off right now, dog. It's
Don't
fucking.
want Lucky to take your shirt off.
It's hot.
Hey, is your last name Asian?
Huh?
Is your last name Asian?
No. And neither is my dick, bro. All right? Neither is my dick, dog.
What is your
Johnson, sir. No.
His last name is what, Rush?
Hey, George.
Hey, what's up, brother?
You're live on Hoodstocks right now, and we are sweating our asses off in this studio, bro.
Oh, dude, I got you, bro. I'll turn that motherfucker on for you guys.
Thank you, dog.
Thank you, bro.
You got it, brother.
Bye. Okay, hey, Rooster, let's go. You got Yelohill right here. Talk to him.
What the fuck? First caller in this bitch.
First caller, baby.
Let's get it, Rooster.
Yelohill, dog. I fuck with you heavy, homie.
Man, what's the deal? I appreciate you, bro.
Hell yeah. It's an honor. Fucking, hey, thank you, Lucky. I appreciate this one, dog.
You owe me, fool. You owe me, dog.
Hey, shit, motherfucker, you owe me, dog.
Cash at me.
Nah. Hey, real shit. This motherfucker Yelohill, man, he fucking dope as shit.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
I love your energy, homie.
That means a lot to me.
Dope.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
man.
yeah, I've been fucking with your shit though, man. Like fucking the fuck is that Judas shit? You guys were talking about it just recently. How did Johnny? How did he come about in that situation? I seen him on the video.
Johnny Chang?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy. He kind of reached out to me.
Johnny Chang?
Yeah, that's my boy.
My boy from
Yeah, he's on that video.
Oh, he's on that video?
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, I was tripping when I seen that.
You know, Johnny Chang, Hoodstocks is one of the first interviews Johnny Chang did, and he did about 500,000 views on Hoodstocks, bro.
Bro, he's just, it's just.
He was on that white underbelly.
Homie, I made that fool, dog. No,
Yup. Real shit.
I love Johnny, bro.
You know what?
I
love it, bro, when I have these street dudes on like Johnny Chang, right? Shout out to my boy Johnny Chang. I love that dude, and I can call him anytime, anywhere, bro. And Johnny Chang got me, dog. I love that dude.
That's the fool that was on my case?
No, Johnny Chang. He's a Watching, bro.
From Park. The fool that was on my case. He was here. You gave him his own episode?
Oh, yeah, I did. Was he on your case too?
He was on my case.
Everybody's on Rick's case. Why? Because you shouldn't hang around Rick. You don't hit him on his case. Rick is a
What you mean? Like what you mean?
I was in the feds, bro.
Oh, okay.
I did fed time.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, of course.
He pulled up to grab a couple bricks, and it was all bad at the time. So feds picked his ass up. So,
yeah.
I feel it coming in. You feel it coming in? You feel it coming in, baby? Come on, baby.
Jesus.
Get us.
Yeah.
Hey, shit, fuck yeah.
I love you,
I love you, dog.
All right.
Fuck yeah, much love.
All right, bro.
Y'all have a...
Hey, you're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
Oh, shit.
Damn, bro.
And that sounded like a male.
Yeah, it was,
a
bro.
male, dog.
It was a gay man.
Yo.
Hey, you're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
Yo, what's cracking? This is D from Roland.
Turn your TV down, bro.
Yeah, turn the TV down.
Yeah, my bad. I turned it down. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah, what's cracking? Hey, what's up, dudes, man? I'm happy to be back, man. Hey, salute to Hood Sox, Lucky, everybody out there. Yo, Yelohill, you dope ass fuck, dog. Hey, I like that song you did. Remember you were talking about like, yo, when you had like a miscarriage or something, like your unborn baby.
Oh yeah, letter. Yeah, I know what you talk. Letter to My Angel. Yeah, that's an old one. Bro.
Yeah, dog. Hey, that shit go hard, dog. I've been fucking with you since then, though. But yeah,
damn, that's been a minute.
Nah, but hey,
thank you.
Yeah, nah, much love, dog. Hey, I just wanted. I'm surprised that I'm on here, but hey, good looking out. Hey, much love to everybody. And yo, that's all I was wanted to say.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Blessings.
Salute.
Hey, you're on Hood Stocks. You got Yelohill right here. Talk to the homie. Let's go, baby.
I want to wrestle with K9 with baby oil.
Wow.
You're on Hood Stocks. Hey, Nito, what's up, my boy?
Niggas are crazy, yeah.
What up, baby? This is Hood Stocks, baby. Hey, Yelohill. Good shit out there, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Dog. I just want to say, man, that's what blessed us on this platform today, man. I would say what up, my boy Drews.
Whoa. You already know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you guys already know. Hey, man,
I love you.
Keep doing what you're doing, homie.
Love
we
you,
out here in the 8th right now. We out here.
Eastside Way Mouse.
That's right.
Yeah.
Doing our thing, homie.
Yeah.
Salute to Wilmington, dog.
Yeah, Wilmington, baby. The east side of Wilmington.
Hey, salute to all you guys right there right now, man. Much love. I'll be back soon, you know what I mean?
Appreciate
Absolutely,
you, bro.
yes.
Can't
We
wait.
can't
So
wait.
Yelohill, back to your page, dog. I'll be seeing you, blessing us.
Thank
That's
you, bro.
right.
Appreciate
Absolutely.
you.
This is the big. This is
Much
the big
love,
bro
man.
right
I'll
here.
catch y'all.
That's a homie.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Hey, so we say and sometimes we get this in the comments because we say whoop, or we be talking, be like whoop de whoop whoop, and motherfuckers be like, that's a blood thing, that's a blood thing.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you like this, dog. I mean, I'm 47 years old. My boy Rick is right there with me too and shit.
Facts.
And so for like since the early 90s and shit, we've always been like, hey, homie, whoop de whoop whoop, this and that.
Normal.
Shit. Like it wasn't a blood thing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And so they're like, fool, you still in the blood slang, and I don't know what point in time that the blood started using whoop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, can somebody educate me on that right there?
They start using it about 92.
92? Okay.
Woo woo, go back to the young soldiers.
Yeah.
So whoop whoop whoop.
Yeah, I know the so whoop. You know what I mean? Okay.
I first heard it with the relatives.
Yeah.
Young soldiers. They
Relatives is bumping though.
It's part of the relatives.
Yeah.
Fucking
Big
with 'em.
Y is young soldiers. They was
Yeah.
on death row, OFTB. They was out of the bounty.
So
hunter.
I know the so whoop, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but that's where it
But
comes
so
from.
the so whoop, so they're getting the so whoop
Everybody whoop,
related with the
we all
whoop
use
whoop.
that.
Yeah.
We all use that.
We all use that, right?
Yeah,
When I was in high school too,
I ain't using it.
Well, I ain't used it. I ain't never used it. But you know what? Some Southsiders be using it though.
All the
We
time.
fuck with it.
Yeah.
We
But
been-
us as Crips, I never said it, but yeah, but because we in that field, bro.
Right.
But
Like,
yeah, you guys
but
are
it's
dealing
different with y'all though,
extras
yeah.
from it.
But
Yeah.
now, you know
Yeah, I got a Sereno homies that be doing that shit all the time. Whoa, what's up?
I
Whoa?
stay with it. I
Yeah.
stay doing that
I mean,
shit.
regular.
I can't remember the last. I mean, that has always been a part of my motherfucking
That's lingo.
like my lingo, bro. In the sense of like, hey, homie, like whoop de whoop whoop. You know what's happening, dog? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
hey, like it. But
That
it was,
shit regular.
Now,
Yeah.
But now in the gang culture, you got Sue Woo moving and grooving. So
Yeah.
now it's out there like it's
Sue Whoop
all
and
the way
moving and
Sue
grooving, yeah.
Whoop, Whoop, moving and grooving.
And there was a group that was on fucking Kendrick Lamar's the Whoop.
Meet the
something.
Whoops with Jay
Meet the
Worthy.
Whoops
The
with Jay
homie.
Worthy.
And Slumlord Trill. Them is the homies.
That's him. He got songs
You-
with him.
but-
He
Y'all
run
got a
that
song
shit.
with Jay Boy. That's the
man.
homie.
You even got old boy.
Shit,
Where's
he
he
got
from?
songs all
Chicago.
over.
When he
run
got
this
the
shit.
cereal, the Whoop cereal.
Right.
Which one is that?
What's
Who's
his
that?
name?
It's like BJ Mason.
Yeah, YG Maine. He got Whoop cereal. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit all over the place.
Yeah. So I
You
mean,
can say whatever the hell you want, man.
facts.
You feel me?
I mean,
Yeah.
let's look at it like this, bro. Let's look at it like this. So we are in the city of Los Angeles, and it is a melting pot, right? And in the '90s, there was a lot of adversity in regards to fucking the blacks and Latinos, like the homies, right? You know.
Yeah.
But as we move forward in time, let's be honest, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of stilo, a lot of style from both sides, bro, that have come together, you know?
Yeah.
And we share it. And that's something that I wanted to say earlier, brother. One thing I love about you, bro, is you are always dressed to impress in your videos, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I love your getup. Your getup is always gangster, bro.
Yeah.
And it's the shit that we wear all the time, baby. We
Yeah.
talking Ben
Facts.
Davies, all that shit. Like, the boy is always
suits.
dressed to impress,
Yeah.
dog. You know what I
God.
mean? Like,
Appreciate
I
you.
love that
Yeah.
shit, dog.
Yeah.
And so when we we talk about West Coast hip hop, homie, like, you know what I mean? That's West Coast hip hop.
Yeah.
And when we see, when the homies see you pop, 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 banged out like that, homie, we over here like shit, banged out the same way, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
You know, so I believe that we all are a representation of each other.
Yes, definitely.
Of LA, baby.
LA, dog.
You see it?
We look at this fool. Look at this fool, fucking bop. You know what I mean? LA hat.
G'd up.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Got the homie G'd up over here.
Oh God.
Martian socks on.
I got the Martian tat.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
LA, everybody, you know, LA, it's all black, brown, baby. That's what it is.
How do you feel about a lot of the homies now, the younger generation, are all using the N-word? How do you feel about that? I know that's a tired conversation, bro, but I bring it up from time to time, and since we're speaking on just being a melting pot, and I mean, like, you know, hip hop raised the blacks, the brothers,
Browns,
the whites, the Asians.
everything.
Like, let's go down the list, because the Armenians, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Let's talk
Shout out
about
to
the
the Armenians,
city, baby.
too.
Koreatown, like which direction are we going? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And these young dudes and even old dudes like me, we hip hop, baby.
Oh, for
we
sure.
We raised on this shit.
For sure.
Like we vibing off the same motherfucking shit. But now, you know, there's come a point in time, and I think it was towards like the late 2000s.
Yeah.
The late 2000s, a lot of my homies, my younger homies at the same time were using the N-word. And then I started using the N-word. I was out the penitentiary, I was out the 4-yard, Calipat 4-yard. I'm hanging with all these young fools, and they had me using the N-word too and shit. Until one of my homies was like, hey, my homeboy Villain, rest in peace. I love you, my G. I love you, dog. He was like, dog, we don't even tell you know, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Very respected homie from my hood, R.I.P. But I was like, hey, you're right, dog. You know, I was just hanging out with all these young motherfuckers, dog. And I checked myself, and I stopped using it. But at one point, I did use it too, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In the end of those 2000s. But how do you feel about, you know, like, there's a lot of like Chicano rappers, you know,
using it
that are using it now. I mean, how does that make you feel?
Me personally, it don't bother me really at all, bro. I feel like it comes from a place of just like where you grew up, unity, and it's you know what I'm saying. It's a lot, and then you got a lot of. It's a lot of black and brown unity, bro. Like, and it's like it's just
more than ever now.
More than ever, bro. And it's like now if you using the ER, like then it's like okay, no, nigga,
that's
now
like
you have
Arkansas or something, bro.
Yeah, right. They doing that shit in Decatur, Alabama, or some shit.
Yeah, there you go, Alabama, bro.
Yeah, but nah, that shit regular, bro. I don't be tripping.
It don't phase you.
No,
shit?
fuck no, hell no.
Any of your homies feel otherwise because you're Mexican and black, bro. You know what I mean? So you can kind of be on the fence about some shit. You know?
How you feel about it?
Me personally, I had to get used to it.
Yeah, exactly. And respect to you on that, brother.
I had to get used to it, but I had to realize that everybody is growing up in the same culture, and you're talking to your peoples like that too.
Yeah.
So I'm understanding that you're just talking the way you talking to your folks, so it's not you saying nigga to me. You talking to your homeboy the same way, so I'm starting understanding that that's your communication as well due to the culture of LA. You now start understanding like, okay,
well, you know that, and that's actually
just talking to that, and his homeboy communicating him like that, so they're
Back,
understand that. So then once I start understanding they talking like that, there's no disrespect.
Well, you know what it is, though. I want to say this real quick, and then you say it. I want to say if I was a brother, right, I'd be like, damn. These fools are really jogging our style in a sense. Like these dudes are really like feeling our culture. Mm-hmm. These dudes are really like, cause you guys didn't end up growing up and start saying essay. Can you imagine if you guys started doing that shit? We'd be like, damn, we the kings of the world, motherfucker. You know what I mean? We got these black fools saying essay. You know what I mean? So it's really, and on the flip side, it's kind of a compliment, brother. It's not disrespect.
I understand it. I mean, as you get older, you start understanding like it's just. The culture has went all the way. The black culture has went all the way around. So it's not we're taking it personal. We just understanding that
regular,
it's
bro.
Using
that
it.
shit ain't nothing.
It's a broad word now. It's not. It's endearment to as well to y'all because we really in the same situation when it comes to these. If we want to talk about what is really talking about racial boundaries, black and brown, the police. We don't own no police stations, so they're coming to our communities. Calling us all niggas in a way. Because black and brown is right there in the community together. So that term, like that shit, I don't even know what that shit means, but I think the origin of the term is just like
just like a thug, like a hooligan or something like that. Even since the Rosa Parks days.
Where we grew up at, we integrated. We never beefed with the Hispanic gangs in our area ever.
Never.
So we communicate with them like that off the dribble anyway.
The
Before it got the way, they was already sitting in our area that we rocked together.
With school. You got Twins, they from Westside Locos. You got Dreamer from 18. You got all they on the block with us and they hanging. And we like, what's up? And they
in our hood, we got a lot of a lot of Mexican and black, a lot, bro.
It's not like
a lot of it.
And
that's why I'm so cool with it. But I'm black and Mexican, but yeah.
And there's a lot of blacks that are part of Mexican gangs now.
Oh yeah, there is.
You know what I mean?
Hold on, BG. No, yeah, there is. It's a couple. We just ran into one from Playboys.
Yeah.
He was a full black, and we thought he was like a Crip or something. Yeah. He was just like, it was mucho gusto. He's like, they call me Sleepy or some shit. I was like, whoa, but it's normal, bro. It's regular.
But I think at the end,
I'll give you a scenario. I got a homie named Crip. Mexican, South Latino.
Yeah.
We was in a pen. One day we had to go in the laundry. He come to our building, asked, "Push up, where you from?" I'm like, "Oh no, he a Crip. He a homie, my homie, Marvin PBG."
Yeah.
They like, "Oh my bad, homie." Woo. But they was on his ass though.
Yeah.
But that's the politics. You know, you've been on the 4 yard. You know how that shit goes. So I think what it is that the younger generation is just like this. Is called rebellious, and everybody's just moving in the same direction. It's called rebellious. Just like this, you tell a little homie he bad, they gonna go fuck with him.
Yeah.
You telling me good, he gonna be like, "What do you mean good? I gotta find something bad about it."
Yeah.
So it's just the rebellious.
Tell me what I can't do, and I'm gonna do the opposite.
Right. That's what it is. Where we was taught, you don't fuck with that motherfucker, you gonna get your ass beat. And that's it's a different time.
I think at the end of the day, it's more of the. I mean, you can tell when somebody's being disrespectful about it.
Yeah, somebody just talking.
You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody's just hitting you on some disrespectful shit, you know what I mean? Like when people grew up with black and brown, and that's just the way they speak, like you can tell. Like if somebody just hits you up, like you said with the ER,
that's like,
hold up, player. Yeah. Like chill the fuck out. You know? But if you just hear that's the way they talk and that's their slang, I think you could understand it a little more than somebody just hitting you with some bullshit. Yeah. You know, and as we grow up, you know, there's a lot of people that don't like it. There's people that are acceptance of it, and there's people that don't use it just out of respect because they don't want to get crossed up. They don't want to be on no bullshit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And just being respectful. You know what I mean? Like me personally, I've never used it. I'm not gonna walk up to no black dude, and I fuck with a lot of black dudes. One of my best friends was black that passed away. You know what I mean? Right. But I never spoke like that. But I think like people understanding that some of the way that. Like some of the homies have grown up. Yeah. So you can tell like if they're just on bullshit or if they're just being like talking the way they talk.
Just being
you know
regular.
What I mean?
Yeah.
So I think a lot of the times you gotta weigh it out and you understand it, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that's really cool as far as not having to deal with the extra shit. You know what I mean? Because a lot of us have grew up with the racial bullshit, right? And then a lot of us have grew up with being in a room like this and all of us straight. You know what I mean?
You know
Showing
what, bro?
love to each other.
There was such a hard. Sorry, Rick. There was such a. And I agree with everything that Rick's saying. But I would to pivot off of what he's saying too. There was such a hard line in the '90s, bro. Yeah. There was such a hard line, but at the same time, there was like with me and my homies, like we bumped nothing but. That gangster shit. You know who was spitting that gangster shit, dog. Yeah. And then we had older homies at the time. They might have been pushing that hard line, but what are they bumping in their cell? They're bumping the Isley Brothers.
Well, I was in the state like that, bro.
You know, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I would always feel in my head like, bro, what are we really doing here, dog?
I got to the state.
I can give you a scenario.
Yeah.
Let's go.
My OG homie, rest in peace, baby Wicked. He used to bump oldies on the block. Yeah. Same thing. And one time, I went and got the radio. He say on Westside Moore, but you don't go put my radio back, I'm gonna bust on you. Yeah. He ran in when remember that shit? He ran and got the. It's just. I think it's just embedded in the culture of the OGs. Or how y'all did it. Our music is just rap. and y'all's was the older homies is the oldies, and it's all come to back to Juvenile Hall when you went to camp, Miller, Jarver, all those spots, East Lake. What they playing in the class? Ladies playing oldies.
Yeah, I went to
where it all go from. It's all connected.
I went to the state in '95, right? And at that time there was not a lot of people that were bumping rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I grew up on. So that's what I was bumping. And at the time, a lot of the older homies were like, "Hey, my boy, like you're bumping like black music, you know?" Yeah. And I'm like, well, what do you want to turn on? You want to turn on some oldies? Like, who you think singing that?
Right.
and then it was kind of like,
for real though. You got Ralphie,
yeah, for sure. It kind of like smoothed it out because they kind of understood where I was coming from. But that's what I grew up on, bro. Like, I grew up like my mom is from Clanton. My dad's from Dogtown. My stepdad who raised me is from Clanton. So, like, I grew up on oldies in the house. Yeah. And I grew up I was born in 77, so I grew up in, like, you know what I'm saying?
77, baby.
Yeah.
I'm 77 too, sorry.
I grew up in the early 90s.
77, baby.
I grew up in the early 90s on some gang shit, you know? NWA, Ice Cube, like Eazy-E, like that West Coast
that's what I listen to. Shit.
You know, Above the Law, all that shit. Yeah. So, like, for me, that's when I went to the state in 95 at 17. That's what I was bumping. Yeah. You know, so I just think that with using that word, as long as people understand, like whoever's using it, as long as they're not using it in a
derogatory way.
Yeah.
Like everybody else is kind of like
it's regular. It's become a slang, which is just a word now.
You know what I mean?
I want to say something big right here. I want to say shout out to all 800 people. 800 people that took their time this evening, Sunday evening, to come fuck with Yelohill, baby.
Salute
that's 800 people, dog. That's good numbers for Hood Stocks, dog.
Yeah.
That's great, bro. Hey, we got 800 people tapped in right here, dog.
Crazy.
Why? Because they're fucking with this conversation. Let's get this phone call from Texas right here, baby.
Salute to Yelohill for pulling up.
You already know it's love.
Hey, you're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
Whoa! Whoa!
Let's go, baby. What's
up? Hey, shout out to the Hood Stocks family, Big Drew. I'm happy for your recovery, Big Yelohill. Hey, this has been a good-ass interview so far. Fucking, lucky, I'm over here in my car watching, doing bumps, drinking pop cans and shit. I called you like 25 times and you barely had
Hey, you know why, right? Because your rent's due, motherfucker.
My bad,
what song that is, dog? Remember that's one song that says, your rent's due, motherfucker. Go ahead, dog.
Hey, let me say something, though, fool. Hey, straight up. Lucky, you're the greatest at this shit, dog. Like, that expression you say, like passing the ball back and forth, like, man, dog.
We're playing ball right here, bro.
Bangers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and to be honest, though, you one of the funniest motherfuckers I've ever heard. Can I share a story real quick about some shit you said on the podcast?
Go ahead, brother. If Yelohill don't mind you sharing the story, go ahead, share the story. What did I do on Hood Stocks, dog?
All right, look, it was like, man, that just still cracks you up. On the Doug Sherrod one, because, you know, a lot of folks be calling in, and they be talking about a whole lot of nothing, right?
Yeah.
Someone called in, it was like, yeah, man, to me it's just crazy how, it's crazy, you know, like, it's just crazy. And then you were like, now, you know what's crazy, Big Dog, is we're about to hang up on you. Next caller.
You know what? I have fun with the guys because they have fun with me, bro. You know what I mean? They give me shit. And honestly, bro, how many times, bro, has motherfuckers called in to talk shit to me, dog? And I don't ever click on them, bro. I let them finish their shit.
Yeah, whatever, right.
I had dudes call in and be like, hey, you know what, Lucky? You're probably going to hang up on me, but it's all good, dog. But first off, you a little bitch, homie.
Whoa.
Bye, bye, bye. Whoa.
Hey,
and I let him go, bro. I said, you know, I'm going to finish
they tell you fuck you all the time. What do you expect?
Hit him back, baby.
Hey, I love you, Lucky.
I love you too.
I love you, Lucky.
There we go.
I love you too. Bye. Bro, I haven't even put up the phone number, bro. And they're blowing it up because they have me on speed dial. It's actually my real phone number, bro. The call-ins is actually my real phone number, which comes with a price. Yeah. It comes with a price, especially Saturday nights at 3 o'clock in the morning, bro, when these fools are drunk as shit. Hey, Lucky. Like, it's fun. My girl don't even stress me no more, bro. She's like, who's calling you at that time? You know what I mean? I'm just like, you know who's calling me. Hey, you're on Hood Stocks. Go ahead.
What's cracking? Fuck you, Lucky.
I love you too, baby. Talk to me. You got Yelohill right here.
Hey, Yelohill, what up, big dog?
What up with you?
Hey, ain't shit, man. Just chilling, having a couple beers, watching you guys.
Oh, say it again. I didn't hear you say you having a couple beers.
Yeah, just having a couple beers
That's right,
here in
that's
fucking
right.
deep South Texas, watching you guys.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Where at?
Hey, but
Texas, okay.
man,
That's right.
Texas.
I seen you with that fool Kuto.
Yeah.
I forgot what the song was called, man, but
Yeah.
that's the one that
Cujo the Savage.
made, put you on my radar.
I fuck with him. He's tight, bro. I love Cujo. He's so talented,
Yeah, bro. Did you smash any of those hyenas in that video?
Did I what?
Whoa. Did you smash any of those hyenas in that video?
No. Bro, I'm gonna keep it real. When it comes to those shoots, like, I just keep it professional. I don't be doing all that. I just be whatever, you know what I mean? And just get up out of there.
Just not even a random motorboat?
No, I'll be chilling.
Okay, man.
Is it hard, bro, to be in that? Hey, brother, thank you for calling in. Is it hard to be in those environments sometimes and see these half-naked females, dog, and not fucking get an erection? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are we really doing right here, dog? You know what I mean?
You know what?
Sorry.
No, you good. I mean, I feel like in the beginning courses of my career, like it was definitely like, oh fuck, like you just all over it. But as I start getting older, you feel what I'm saying? Like not even that, but just staying focused. My focus been so much on the music and the money, like I'm damn near like blind to it. Not like a nigga gay, but it's like nigga, I'm blind to it. Like I'm just like nigga, I'm trying to get this money, this bag. Yeah,
tunnel vision. That's important.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know that separates you from the rest.
Exactly.
That separated you from me, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, because I'm still at that shoot from a year ago trying to hit, bro. But I'm just saying though, right? You know what I mean? Motherfuckers be on some bullshit sometimes. I would have been that guy. Hey, let's get the next phone call. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us. Hey, next phone call. You're on Hood Stocks. Give me a second. Go ahead. Yelohill.
Hey, what's up, Lucky? How's it going, brother?
It's going great, brother. Beautiful Sunday, dog.
That's right. Gracias, homie. Hey, shout out to Yelohill. That's a good guest. You have to say, Carnal, Yelohill.
Thank
shout
you,
out,
bro.
homie. I'm bumping you for a while, homie.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much, bro. For real.
Hey, brother. I know it's your time right now, homie, and I know it's your podcast, but hey, Lucky, I got a bottle to ask you, homie, from a homie to another homie.
Go ahead, bro.
So, I'm a homie, dog, and I met with Rowdy Rax, you know what I mean, a couple of weeks ago and shit like that. I asked him for the same bottle. If I'll be willing to pay you too, carnal, you know, we could work something out. Recently, you know, I'm a father of 2 boys, and I just got some news that my kidneys are shutting down home. And if I could get somebody, you know, out there, I'm not asking for money or nothing like that. I'm asking for somebody that could be, you know, capable of donating, you know, kidneys. You know what I mean? Just for the sake of me being a father, homie, I would gladly appreciate you, dog. I know you got a big platform. I've been following you for a while.
What's your blood type?
Hit us up.
No. Hold on. What's your blood type?
B positive, homie.
B positive, because that's important, right? You need to have the same blood type. So you need a B positive kidney. And when it comes to a kidney, bro, can somebody give you a piece of a kidney?
I know I can live just with one of them, homie, because my mother-in-law gave one up a long time ago, and she's living with one.
So how much time do you have to live before you need to get this kidney to take care of your babies?
I got about a year, carnal.
Okay.
Hit us up on like IG, dog, so we can repost that shit.
Yeah, me too.
I ain't got no problem doing that. Facts.
Hey, gracias, Drew. I know you just went through your situation, homie. But my kids, everybody was praying for you, homie. We saw you at the hospital.
This is important, bro. This is important.
I donated for me. It wasn't much, you know what I mean? But I will something.
Everything, give your prayers help, bro. I really appreciate it.
Asking us to donate him life, bro.
Hey, look, bro.
Not a dollar amount.
If you can, hit us up after the show so we could kind of like repost your stuff. And hopefully we can find somebody on here that is your same blood type and that's willing to help, bro. Because, like, honestly, dog, we're not on no extra shit. Like, we're really trying to help, bro, if we can. You know?
Wow. Gracias, homie. That's why at least I want to at least sponsor you guys with something, help you out.
You gotta sponsor us, bro.
Nah, you ain't gotta sponsor nothing, bro.
You know? Wouldn't even take your money, dog. That's crazy.
Yeah, just hit us up, bro.
That'd be crazy, dog.
Hey, gracias. Hey, Lucky. Thank you, homie. Thank you, Drew. Hey, homie.
If you got me on IG, bro, just hit me up after, and I got you.
But listen to this, though, real quick before we hang up this call. If somebody's listening to you right now, how do they contact you, bro? Say that.
My phone number is 209. It's let me give you my phone number, homie, because I really I'm not really into
Hit me up on IG,
What's your
bro,
phone number,
and I'll
bro?
repost your phone number or any information that you post up, bro.
But say it right now, so we get it right now. Oh, he hung up. That's the name of this phone call. Hey, yeah, get it, the homie, get us, bro. We got you, bro. That's crazy. I've never had anyone ask me for a kidney, bro. You know what I mean? That's next level right there.
What you got going on? We got
bro, like you know what, dog? We have problems right now. Right?
Everybody got problems.
We have problems, bro. But that problem right there,
that's huge.
That's a real problem, bro.
That's an actual problem that is hard to.
Do you ever do anything in regards to giving back to the community?
I have before, definitely. Like help the homeless out, give them clothes and stuff like that. I work exclusively. I got my license for this, but I work exclusively with kids with autism too. So I do that throughout the week. I just do it just to give back and shit.
How do you feel about that kid that fucking dented the dude's Mercedes-Benz emblem and the dude got off and smacked him, bro?
Oh, it just frustrated me, bro.
That was crazy.
That was ugly.
And well, they were mad about me, bro, because I was like, well, you know what? Just don't be bending up a dude's Mercedes-Benz shit, bro. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
but
we gotta learn somehow, some way.
At the
you know
end
what I mean?
of the day, bro,
you know, I don't give a fuck how retarded you are, because I'm retarded.
Nah, look, Lucky, look.
What? No, I am.
Look,
but people don't understand.
Lucky, fool. On the end of the day, bro, like the kid didn't know what he was doing, and he ruined the car.
Lucky. I know, bro.
Yeah, like not being funny, bro. Like on some real shit.
But on some real shit, Rick, that was my first fucking thought.
Yeah, but that's not cool, bro.
I know it's not, bro.
I mean,
I'm not cool, bro.
My brother Cleon and my brother Junior, they got kids that were born with autism. And salute to my nephew and my niece, bro. And if anybody would have done some shit like that to my nephew or niece, bro, like for real, like I'd probably be in jail forever, bro.
Damn,
like,
Rick, you really made me feel like shit right now.
Nah, bro. I'm just being real, bro.
No, it's real, bro.
Like that shit ain't cool because this is a kid that doesn't understand what they're doing, bro. And to do some shit like that is not cool, bro, because they wouldn't. If I would have walked up to that dude's car and did that shit as a man, that fool wouldn't have fucking done shit, bro.
So that. Yeah, depending on who the individual
is. For
him
to want to do that to a little kid isn't cool, bro.
Well, you know what?
Like for me, like that shit ain't cool, bro, because I got my nephews and nieces that are growing up with autism, bro, and I know it's really something that they gotta deal with. That isn't easy for them, and it's not something that they're dealing with because that's what they want to deal with.
It's not a choice.
This is not like, oh, I'm getting high and I want to be an asshole. You know, this is them growing up with autism because that's the way they are.
You know what, Rick? I'm never gonna smoke weed with you again, bro.
Nah, I'm just being real, bro, and I'm being real, like all the way.
Let's go.
No playing, no none of that shit. You know, and salute to you, Yelohill, for supporting the autism, bro, because that's like a real thing in life, bro.
Yeah, so what exactly do you do with that, bro? What exactly do you do with that?
I'm a behavioral analyst, so that's one of the things that I was passionate about. I feel like it was a calling from God to help out. Like, so when I'm not doing music, bro, I got 2 or 3 kids that I actually work with, and I help them with their behavior. I help them with their the way they assess situations, how to just speak, their speech and stuff like that. And I'm passionate about it because I feel like they deserve to be treated just as normal as a regular, like a person that doesn't have those issues.
Salute to you, bro, on that.
Yeah. And so how did you get into that line of just therapy, right? I mean, did you go to school for that, or is that something that you started volunteering for, or was that
it's like it started as that, and then you had to get your you got to get your certificate just to like be licensed and everything. So it was like 2 weeks of like some school, and then I had to take my 2 exams. Then I took the exam, and I just started actually really working with them. Like, you can ask my girl, I'm there Monday through Thursday, bro. Like, because I want to do that. Like, because I feel like music's cool. I love that.
You're there from Monday to Thursday doing this?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's not something you get paid for, not nothing that you're getting extra credit for.
No,
Are you getting paid for it, bro?
No, this is just something that I just do on the side.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing,
Salute
brother.
to you, bro, for that.
That's amazing,
Real talk.
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's get this next phone caller right here.
Yeah.
Hey, you're on Hood Stocks. You got Yelohill right here. Talk to him.
Hey, shout out to Yelohill.
What's the deal?
I was cracking, homie. Shout out for Compton, homie.
That's right. That's right.
I love you too.
Shout out to the hub. The hub.
To the hub.
You feel me?
Compton.
We was just in Compton at the Compton Courthouse as Kendrick Lamar shoot. That shit was dope.
Oh, did you go to that?
Yeah, hell yeah, I went to the shoot.
How lit was that?
You said how what?
Hey, thank you for calling, my boy. Hey, how lit was that?
Oh, that shit was crazy. It was dope as fuck. I fucked with it.
You started a good
The whole city was out.
The whole city was out, bro.
Was it a good? I mean, it was probably a good place to obviously show up if you were anybody in the city.
For sure. Complex was there. It was big, bro. It was big. Bloods, Crips, Grapes.
And it was all love, huh?
All love. Everybody was getting along.
Kendrick Lamar, dude.
He the only motherfucker that can do that besides Tommy the Clown. Tommy the Clown can bring goods together and have motherfuckers dancing and shit. Yeah.
And that was so hard to see Tommy the Clown out there, bro.
Yeah.
And his shit, bro. What, bro? How long has that dude been around, bro?
I learned about Tommy like in 2006.
Like you dumb in the head, bro. If you a black artist, bro, in such an iconic time in hip hop history, bro.
Yeah.
Talk about being just like fucking methodical and everything else involved of being genius, right? I mean, Kendrick Lamar we're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, Tommy the Clown, bro.
Yeah.
Like I haven't seen that dude for fucking ever, bro. And and we've been watching him as long as you've been watching him, bro, because he's been a big factor in regards to the crunk and all that shit. You know what I mean? If you got any homies to do pop locking and shit like that, bro, like that's a part of the dance scene, dog.
Nah, that shit is dope. It's part of the culture.
I mean, how old is that dude, Tommy the Clown,
He
bro?
don't age. You know how he don't age? Because he got clown makeup on all the time. So you can't really see all them crow's feet. You can't see nothing. You feel me?
No, absolutely.
He don't never age. Hell yeah.
Absolutely. So with we're where we at right here? We're about almost 2.5 hours, brother. But I want to say this right here, dog. This has been an absolute pleasure having you here, brother. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
It's been great, bro. Thank you for blessing the platform, homie.
Thanks for having me here, bro.
Real talk.
And I think you were the one that said it at one point in your career, and it might have been recent or it might have been further back, but you said, man, if I do an interview with anybody, they're gonna do fucking big ass fucking numbers. They're gonna do this, that. I mean, was that you that said that?
No, maybe. I don't know. I don't think so.
There was a statement, you know what I mean, made at one point, and I don't know if it was you or somebody else.
Oh, no. So what I said was when people do interviews with me, it's not just your like typical like rapper interview. Like I have a lot of gems to give. So it's like I said, if you get an interview with me, then I'm gonna lay down, I'm gonna hit everybody, all the viewers with some real gems and some wisdom. But I ain't never said it's gonna do like 500,000. But nigga, it will. Fuck it. This shit finna hit 500,000. A million.
So when I hear young brothers, young homies like yourself, hitters, right, dudes that are doing great things in the city and shit, then that's when I love that, brother.
Yeah,
I love and I put that to you, not to put you in a funny spot, but just to say that I love it, bro. I love the confidence, bro. I love that you. Fuck if people gonna believe in you, you gotta believe in yourself first, right?
Yes.
You know what I mean? And so just ending this off, bro, believing in yourself. I mean, do you read books? Like how do you, like sometimes when we're depending on our environment to give us game, but sometimes if you're in the hood, you're only gonna get X amount of game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sometimes you gotta outsource your game to elevate. If it's fucking accounting, we had a female that did accounting the other day, right, Rick? You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I forget her name and shit. She was just here.
Yeah.
Carolyn Rodriguez. She did accounting, but I'm just saying, like, you got to sometimes outsource your game because you've already picked up all the game from the streets.
Yeah.
So now we need to elevate ourselves. You know what I mean? What do you do with yourself to elevate your game besides rubbing shoulders with greatness? You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you read books?
I read books. I spend a lot of time with God. I keep resourceful, but not only resourceful, but really intelligent, like-minded individuals around my circle. So like if they might have some gems for me, I might have some gems for them, and then we just have like this colony, or like I have a colleague of just people that just know what they doing, bro. Like read the Bible, you just focus, watching little shows and stuff like that, but like more so like informative shows that can help you. Doing crossword puzzles, like just shit like that, bro. Trying to just motivate your brain, eat healthy, all that shit, bro.
Elevate your mind.
So right now you are sober, bro. You are in a room full of dudes that are fucking having a great time.
Yeah.
And they're cheating. They got the cheat code, and the cheat code is tequila, Jack Daniels, and motherfucking methamphetamine. No, weed, bro. Weed. I meant to say weed. I meant to say weed, bro. Not methamphetamine, dog. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It slipped out my mouth, bro.
Yeah.
But how do you stay sober, bro? You're talking about health. How important is health to you, bro?
Super. I mean, I fuck up sometimes, bro. Like I eat bad shit sometimes. Like that's like the most I'll do. But yeah, you gotta stay healthy, bro. Cause I mean, your body and your health, if you don't have your health, body, any of that shit together, you can't do anything else. Like if your body shuts down, your liver, whatever, your kidneys, if you start getting diabetic, what could you do? I mean, not even all the money in the world can make you feel better at certain points, bro. So you gotta really focus on the temple and the launch pad. Without the fuel, because that's the fuel. Your body's fueled. Without the fuel, you can't take off. I could be Robin Williams level. I could be Chris Tucker level. I could be 9 million followers. If my body isn't together, or if none of that shit is together, then I'm fucked, bro. Like, cause all that shit was for no reason.
What kind of diet do you keep,
bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I try to eat the best I can, like salmon and like rice, vegetables, shit like that. But I be fucking up too, bro. I eat King Taco and all that shit. Like
everybody.
What was one of the greatest meals that your mom made you growing up that you always remember?
She made tostadas.
Okay.
Yeah, but she made it with the beans, sliced up tomatoes and shit like that. She makes good tacos, all that shit. She make them good.
And so if it's a go to, like right now, fuck it, dog. You know what I mean? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy about life, and I want to have my meal. You know what I mean? When it comes to the Yelohill and your meal, bro, what are we doing? Are we doing steak and potatoes? I mean, what's the go-to meal without the diet? Fuck the diet, bro. We celebrating. Yeah.
Yeah. So you said what?
Celebration.
Oh shit, hell yeah. Man, honestly, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I'll do it's just Mexican food and soul food for me, bro. Like or Louisiana, like New Orleans type shit. So if I can have all of that, if I could have a torta with some jambalaya and some fried chicken, then I'm solid. I got the best of 3 worlds, bro. You feel me? All that shit. Hell yeah.
Everybody give it up for Yelohill. How can people support you, bro? How can they follow you? What projects do you have coming up? What shows do you have coming up?
Yeah.
LA's Not Safe t-shirt.
Whoa,
yeah, we got the LA's Not Safe gear, but I got a new project coming out called Ghetto Superstar. You can find me at Yelohill for everything, at YELOHILL. Man, I'm out here, man. I'm fucking with the homies programming, man. Hood Stocks, we in this bitch, man. Big Yelohill or low.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Let's support LA, baby.
Absolutely.
Yelohill.
Hey, everybody give it for Yelohill. We are out of here. Love you, my boy. Thank you so much, brother. Baby. Thank you so much. And the homies, the OGs right here. Hey,
hell yeah.
Love.
Good times.
Get this and hit the end right there.
End? Hit it right there.
That shit cool fucking with him.
On the bottom?
He be having niggas cracking up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we good.
Me too. I gotta do the same shit.
Hold on, go real quick, bro.
You got it.